Oh wait, I think that was
Can you
Hi
hear me?
everybody.
Can you hear me okay? I don't.
We are not sure how the sound sounds, so if you have comments on the sound or it needs to be turned up, do let us know. Hopefully, this is good.
I can't hear anything on mine, so I actually don't have audio.
Yeah, there's no like monitor.
Oh, okay,
I
gotcha.
wonder. I mean, I guess maybe we can do that.
Can you hear Sweet Jam? Can you hear another Jam player? As long as you can hear two Jam players, that's
Oh,
perfect.
I could monitor it, but it would go to. I mean,
All
there's no way
right.
for me to set it so that it monitors to our individual.
No
But
worries.
that
We are going to
aside,
get started. Go ahead and let them know they can start. I'll let these two know. You guys are good to start. Awesome. Cool. Good to see. So we are at Ignite in Skokie. My name is Amadeus46Art. Join me is...
Sweet X Jam, and we're gonna be watching some good ass Guilty Gear.
Yeah, we got 12 registrants tonight. Just going through the bracket while these two players get started up. We got Ragnall versus Home Depot Temkin on stream here. Then throughout the bracket, we got Ang13. We got the homie Grant representing Slayer. We got Razor, a real life person who actually made it out here tonight, versus Uncle. Turlith and Jam Keyskay are going off to my right over here. And then in round two, waiting, we got some seeded players here. We got Hotashi made it out tonight. Myself, my co-commentator Sweet Jam, and also Chris Chaos. So, number of good players. Honestly, 12 registrants tonight, not a bad showing. So, getting started off here though with Ragnall and Home Depot. And Grant made it. Good to see. Good to see.
Oh, I guess they're button checking.
Thanks. All right. Go for it. So, kind of a casual environment tonight, just getting some button checks done. Home Depot's got to worry about playing the Strive bracket too at the same time. So,
The bracket's what, like 10 deep? So, I mean, we got a good
it's
amount
Strive.
of time.
You got
Yeah.
30 minutes before you got to the next match.
There's definitely no Strive local, but we are
Doing our
here.
button check.
Oh my gosh, they're really checking their buttons there.
All right, it's like a Smash player thing. Come on, you got to get a time on hand warm-ups.
The eternal joke about like if the game didn't have a built-in button check, but
Like you could set your buttons at character select. Why do you need
we've come a long way as far as fighting games go.
Shoutouts to Uni there. Like you can set your buttons before the match even starts.
Yeah.
That's real nice.
All right, what's the round start?
I mean, Soul versus Potemkin is it's a matchup, basically a mirror match.
Oos. Okay.
All right, Ragnall. I know I've seen Ragnall. They've been playing with Viking a lot too, but obviously, like in this matchup, yeah, play Soul.
Wow, big hammer fall, but gets it to the Bandit Revolver. Oh, that's gonna hit. Yeah, because Temkin's big. That's gonna be a big confirm.
Yeah, it is hard for Potemkin to burst in this game just because he's so large. It's actually kind of hard for him to burst.
Well, all the time in the world to punish that riot stomp. And Home Depot Temkin got it, yep. Little low on life. Yeah, JH is going to take it.
Yeah, I mean JPJ. I mean, Soul jumps there and presses JP. What do you do?
It's the button. Like,
Yeah,
he's
like-
pressing the good button. Okay, got some neutral going on, got some movement. Oh, big riot stomp again.
Yeah, maybe tried to 6B, but just a little bit too late. I'm not sure, but then he gets the frame on upper body involved.
That's
Good
a-
trade, yeah.
Hey, oh,
You're a Soul
okay.
player, you trade with Fafnir, it's a good trade.
Oh,
This is like
nice.
level 3 misfighter, I guess.
Hammerfall break through it into.
Hates it. Oh no, missed
Yeah.
the top buster input, unfortunately. Oh, Heavenly! That's a good way to answer that.
That's a very good anti-air. Heavenly anti-airs most things, including the thing where they're right in front of you.
Yeah. Oh, one good wake up super deserves another.
Hey.
You can't throw me, I'm doing a super at you.
Life total's almost even. Home Depot Temkin losing a little bit of health with that hammerfall break, but wants to get in. Any hit could do it.
I mean, this is a rough matchup for Potemkin because Soul could just space that 5H into IAD JP. And there's not much Potemkin can do about it, but Ragnall making those riot stamps pay off. Oh! RCs, but doesn't bait the burst.
I respect the attempt.
Yeah, Ragnall, Home Depot close to chip damage though. Gotta watch for chip. 2G gets knocked out, and the Grand Viper under the 6H.
It's kind of rough because Ragnall's able, like you said, to like sit at that 5H range, and the longer that life deficit stays and goes on, like, he's building meter to confirm off of just about any hit. Nice. Gets...
Check it. And backdash is the weak.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
baits
heart
everything.
bait on the
Oh, but
burst.
too soon on the pot buster.
Okay. TP through the
Ragnar gets
5D.
I mean, this is the rough part here, is where you let Potemkin get the life lead, where it suddenly becomes an issue because you have to make that happen now.
He's running it. Yeah, all the way. Yep.
Knocked down. Wake up,
Love TG'd. Right?
Hey, gets the kill.
Hell yeah. I've never seen that. That's so sick. Big counter hit, gets a knockdown. Okay.
And like, yeah, you see that. Like, you see Ragnar just jumps off and doesn't do anything. Just like, okay, I'll just go back off. Yeah, just escape the corner. Just don't want to be near the corner against Potemkin.
Switching those JS as we gets caught by the hammer fall. Doesn't really care too much about the knockdown. Oh, that's big.
Oh, catches the backdash.
Okay, he's involved.
Alright, right again, Ragnar still does not have a life lead here. Gotta make something happen. I mean, those 5Hs are the start.
That meter's building though, and any one hit, unless you get pop buster, you got one more chance. Maybe not even that.
Unfortunately, that was not a good option against
Potemkin because that you just IP and pot buster you.
Okay, got the knockdown.
Knockdown with
Yoki.
Yokizeme. Gonna backdash
Yep.
through the safe jump attempt. Yeah.
Oh,
Gonna make it 1-1.
that is 1-1.
Yeah, so gonna make it 1-1 here. We're gonna have Razor versus is Razor fighting against off stream?
I forgot that I'm also running a stream.
So
So that's sick.
We got Razor versus Uncle happening off stream. Turlos took it over Jam Kisuke. Not gonna say that's too surprising, but I did look over it. I mean, it's a friendly environment here, so I do like Ragnar taking some time thinking about how do I go into this. 6 of the soul. Like I said, he's been learning Viking.
Yeah.
So it's like you do have another character you could play into this matchup, but of course, like Viking versus Potemkin considered kind of a mid level matchup.
It is, you know what? It is a nice environment, but I feel like we're gonna see some stuff that may not be so nice. That 2H on Wake.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Wake.
yeah. You can't do a full screen Riot Sam. It's not really an option. Especially Potemkin's not a character that's really rushing in, pressing a lot of buttons. He's happy to sit there and down back.
Air blocked. Yeah, just kind of making his way in.
Getting the life lead here, though. Oh, doesn't RC it? Yeah, has to burst.
Wanted a neutral skip, but ends up losing the burst because of it. Okay. Chooses to hold on to the meter. That's going to cause a lot of...
Oh, no, just full sends it and wasn't
my
ready. Got
God.
sucker punch.
26
As the
billion
meter.
damage. Goes for the 5D.
Yeah, I mean, Ragnar was in a great spot with a huge life lead, but now he can't
Nice.
afford to drop this round and
What a
closes it
pickup.
out.
Good stuff.
He needed that. That was not a great situation to be in, and getting that confirmed is exactly what he needed to stay in this.
Goes
Ragnar.
into set point with his
Yeah.
burst as well. Yeah, okay.
Oh, no! You gotta work on your punishes. I mean, it's just like Soul. If you don't punish the Volcanic Viper, he just does it again. Gets a gold burst, gets a 100 meter there.
What are we doing with all that meter, though?
I mean, we haven't really seen Ragnar use too much of it other than just for the confirms, right? So, jump in, gets thrown.
Nice throw on the JH.
Riot stamp. RC to convert.
Oh,
Too far, but doesn't get the
Yeah.
confirm. Yeah, it is for protect buttons. Doesn't RC the hammer or the riot the burst out of him.
Oh,
Oh, Bandit Breaker,
Covers fast
such a
enough.
good button.
It really is, though.
Heavyweight confirmed. Yeah, gets it.
Oh,
And
not
the
quite
reset
pick up.
closes it out. Ragnar takes it 2-1 over Home Depot.
Good shit.
So we're gonna get another matchup for you. I believe it's gonna be Grant and Ang 13. So let me call our matches.
Trade headsets. So you take, sit over there, take Ama's, and Ama, you take this one. We're going to do some swapping around, do some getting prepping for the next matches. We got Turleth on the mic now. Sorry, there's no audio in the headset, so
Fine.
you can't hear each other. But
I can hear you.
how did your match against Jam Kisuke go?
Pretty well. I played Soul, one of my many secondaries. Because I know Jam's still learning. Didn't want to throw the child under the bus, so to say. Didn't feel right.
Jam's pretty, yeah.
She's still a good sport, you know. She's taking it at her own pace, learning how she wants.
Jam doing her best. She's been making a lot of progress too.
For sure.
Which is scary.
It got lower than I should have let it, admittedly. I got hit by stuff that I was like, surely I won't get. No, I got hit by that. Okay, my bad.
It'd be like that though.
You think you won't tech into like 3 2Hs in a row? Cause like surely she'll do something different. No. Jam finds. I'll give Jam that. She finds the thing that's good and she keeps doing it until you show her you're gonna beat it.
Simple is best though. Is the phrase.
Sure. Yeah.
Do we have?
I did like one cool combo that I've practiced with Soul. That's all I wanted.
Soul combos are pretty fun, right?
Yeah. I landed the riot stamp confirmed, the swap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right stamp, JD,
It wasn't close enough to the
Fafnir.
corner to make it matter, but it's still fun.
You'd be surprised. There's some times where you can get like pretty far. So do you know about a 2366
Yeah.
bringer?
Yeah.
Because if you get that slight dash, there's times where you'll get the Fafnir into bringer.
Oh, never
And
mind.
then you
I'm
just
on
get
stream.
a million bajillion
I'm on stream.
damage.
Never mind.
Okay, so what are we running? Okay. So, joke's on y'all. We're actually running Turelth versus Chris Chaos. Oh, wait. But it's still probably a good idea to start calling Rudy by Rudy instead of, I mean, we call him Rudy anyway, so. Looks like we're getting ready to get the game started here. Yeah. It's hard to imagine like a thing where you would have to block instead of a zombieing, right? Like his high low. I mean, I guess he does have high low, right? But I think Chris is gonna get a lot of mileage out of just like trying to play the neutral with Rudy, because it's lower risk honestly, and Chris is good at taking stock. Yeah. Try putting the mic up and then down. Oh, there you go.
Yep, they can hear me now. Cool. We're dealing with some tech issues, but it's okay. As I was saying,
Yeah, if Chris isn't willing to play the game, you don't get to play the game. So.
this matchup is not one I've seen too much of. A great movement here from both players. No one. All right, Rudy finally gets a clean hit here, gets a knockdown out of it.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, immediate burst. Immediate. Does not want to deal with it.
That's fair. That would have been a lot of damage. Rudy's still keeping the corner though.
Yeah, I mean, you're in the corner, can't 6-speed that JH, and Rudy
Yeah.
going those tech traps.
Nice air throw, gets to 6K. That's going to be a good bit. He's got the meter too to finish
Jumps
it out.
out, but answer
Nice
that big air hurt box, yeah.
You confirm off the counter hit JP. Rudy taking round one.
Taking round one, gets the momentum and doesn't let go of it, and that's really a scary part of biking. Cross up into the throw. All right, this is the scary part. You're in the corner.
Oh,
but Rudy
missed
missed
the
the air dash, yeah.
No worries. He still got some good life lead. Oh,
Oh,
God.
catches him doing something, gets counter hit by the big low, and I mean, that low is super unsafe, but on counter hit like that does give a large reward.
Oh,
Stays
dude,
in
to
front.
Chris.
Rudy up backs out. IBs, yeah, tries to make that save. Had to RC that. The counter hit off the Yo Sansa, but wasn't ready for it.
Oh my god.
Big counter hit. Oh, but wasn't ready for the untech.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. He still takes the. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not fine.
I mean,
Nice,
giving
jumps
Chris
out
a
of the
chance to
mix.
play. And the command throw, there it is. Not going to be enough to kill, but going to set him up in this situation. Just jumps out, but not able to punish that Azami. He gives him one more chance and does not get a meaty with that Tetsu Zansen. Chris disrespects and takes the round. All right, Card teleports to the other side. And there's that Azami coming out there. Yeah, answer a character with really great buttons, but a lot of them are mids. And generally, if you want to try to make Viking not want to Azami, you're going to have to do a lot more strike throw and a lot more lower level attacks.
Chris
Losses
is mad
up.
clean.
Oh, catches the Azami there.
Nice.
Overhead cross up. And
Well,
gets below the Suzerain, and yeah, you can't burst that. That is so
Ugh.
annoying. It's such an annoying burst point too because it looks burstable, but the answer does get low profile when setting the card. So he actually low profiles over the burst. First, respecting the throw attempt, blocks the 6H. Just looking for a hit now. Tries to counter, but is on the seal. Gets an air throw instead. Another air throw. 350-meter here. Doesn't punish the 2-2-B though. Gets away with it that time. Chris has a chance. Backdash YRC. It doesn't get the punish. Burst out, yeah, burst out. Doesn't want to deal with the rest of that. Card tries to card YRC and goes backwards into the summon. Chris saw the backdash. It's cool. There's a card there. Have my clone.
A magic summon. Good shit. Chris
Great
going up
first
1-0.
game here from both players. Very good back and forth between the two of them. A little bit of scrambling near the end, but
Really trying to make use of that backdash YRC, but it didn't pan out. It's unfortunate because that was a real good idea.
I mean, Rudy definitely loves that backdash YRC. Oh, the ID to Tommy
Yeah,
counter.
yeah.
Yeah, wants to burst that. Doesn't want to deal with that. Oh, the 2H. Doesn't care what side you're on. I'm doing 2H anyway.
Okay,
Jumps out, yeah. Chris with good reactions there. That 2P check, and yeah, like that's kind of the problem though. You check Viking with buttons enough, she just does the ultimate no.
Damage. Got some scrolls
Oh,
down.
tried to get on the scroll, but got counter hit.
Didn't get hit by Escobar. Oh,
And
that's a
then
big.
Yeah, that was a
hit.
missed input. Chris wanted to get on the scroll, and immediately JD off the scroll, but didn't get in the air.
Yes, lifts. Yeah,
And
he's
there
got
it
a
is.
big life.
Finally
lead,
get
This
it.
is going to be kind of hard to come back
And
from.
yeah,
for Chris.
dashes the Tatami, but doesn't count it. The 2-2P onto the scroll. It's so hard. If Answer's knocked down anywhere near his scroll, he can wake up 2-2P onto the scroll and just get that invul immediately. Very hard to deal with him being able to do that.
God, Rudy comes back with another round. Honestly, the thing is, they're both such like momentum-based players that getting started in this matchup is like just such a. I mean, it's a huge boon in any matchup, but like
The
we've
way
seen
these
them both
two,
just run
yeah,
it.
the way these both play, and I mean, Viking is a character. Ooh, big read on the jump forward.
for
Viking is
another
a
one.
character where she's more terrifying when she has you cornered. Otherwise, her
Right.
damage just doesn't get unlocked. So, Rudy wants that early knockdown and just the uncling into the throw. That's Suzerain going to armor through the clone summon, but I mean, oh, the Metsudo here! Calls him out with the Suzerain into the Metsudo, blocks the Tetsu Zansen. Yeah, Chris immediately gets away. The Tetsu Zansen. Chris knows to block the air, but runs out of meter there. And the gold burst, scary gold burst.
He's got all the meter in the world to do something here.
Oh, gets onto the scroll,
not get hit.
catches him, counter
Oh
hit.
my God, that
Oh, but
pickup.
too high. Yeah, goes to the RC to make himself safe. Tries to air throw. It's underneath him. The close slash goes the wrong way. Vikings JS very hard to contest.
The drop. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that
but
unfortunate
Rudy
drop
coming
on the
back.
2S there. Made Chris have to play that neutral game a little bit longer. I mean, he had the meter advantage, but Rudy smartly just backed off, played safe, and waited until he got a chance to get to that scramble and let JS rip.
Good stuff from Rudy coming back another game.
Yeah, very good showing from both players. I mean, we're only in round 2 in the bracket, but I mean, Chicago's got some strong-ass Guilty Gear players, and I love to see people come out. Runs through the card toss, but Cancer has plus enough. He's plus enough to be safe. So the other seal, I like what Chris is using a lot of that low off the seal to get the movement and just trying to catch out the Suzerain. I mean, it's so unsafe, but Rudy has not really sat there and hold down back, but catches the jump. Rudy letting that anti-air Kabari rip, getting rewarded for it here. Gonna get a knockdown in the corner, safe jump. No, disrespects the throw attempt after the JS. Answer 6H is a mid. It's caught after the RC. Gonna get a knockdown here onto the scroll. Drop off the scroll into the low. Trying to get onto the scroll, trying to avoid, gets the invul through.
Okay, gets his turn off of the
Ooh, blocks the Yosansen in the air, gonna get fuzzied. Goes to block high there. Blocking high. I mean, that is a chance for the answer. He's really tall and unfortunately not FDing in the air. Rudy on point with those anti-air Kabaris.
And he's on set point too.
Yeah.
But it's very hard. Chris coming back from like a huge life deficit, no burst, and is already kind of taking the damage. This is going to be, he's got to shift the momentum with some good blocks like that.
Oh, unfortunately, yeah, gets counter hit on the ID Tatami. Has to burst there, forces it out. Yeah,
there's a lot of damage for one combo.
And Viking hurts, there's no question about it. And I mean, I like this. Rudy knows he has a life lead, so yeah, he's just like, cool, I'll just chill. Like, you have to approach me, and I'm biking, so you're terrified to approach me and press a button.
Scrolls.
Oh, it doesn't block the mid. Tries to do something on the wake up, gets hit by the mid, but no real reward off of it. Chris evening up these life bars here, though.
Oh my god, the wire.
Doesn't block it in the air. Oh, the anti-air Kabari didn't get the scroll involved. I don't think, wasn't able to kill.
Good back
Has the 100 meter though, just into the throw. And that's going to be enough. Rudy takes it 2-1.
Good shit. Good shit. And now I'm putting Rudy on commentary. Because I can't do both.
Give it a bit. It's just going to take a bit to load. The Wi-Fi's not great.
I'm assuming... Oh, damn.
So we're going to get our next match set up for you guys. No, because Agni and Grant are going.
What do you think about Nude next?
They'll probably end up being you versus
Yeah,
Razor.
probably me and Razor, huh? So. Rudy, you want to run the stream?
Alrighty then.
X Jam versus Razor coming up here on stream.
Rudy's
Jam joining me
versus Sin. How do you feel about this matchup, bud?
Well, I don't know who's Razor's going to pick, because Razor is known for playing both
Raven
and Sin. I mean, between the two, Sin's definitely got the better matchup.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd say neither of them are really advantaged against Jam. But I mean,
game plan's probably easier.
Yeah, like Sin's game plan is easier, but it's also like not what people pick Sin to play.
True.
Like you press 3K, you press 6P, and if you don't know to do that, you're RPSing.
Personally, for me, I definitely pick Sin, just because the damage output off of like every hit is more consistently high.
Yeah. Now that said, I know Sweet Jam as like the Sin killer, who has killed every single Sin he's ever run into in bracket. And I think I should have all the colors unlocked except for Sweet Jam's ugly pastel one.
That's so rude.
I don't fish on. I have everything unlocked on. Yeah, use Irene's. There you go. Yeah, you represented as all those color palette. I like it.
Fair enough. So really, it's just gonna boil down to if Razor knows how to use Sin 6P and 3K.
Yeah, I mean,
from what I thought, 6P he's comfortable with.
3K is a little awkward because it's like it's not a button you usually think to throw it out in neutral.
Yeah,
but you
look at it and you're like, well, wait a minute.
You look at the way Jam approaches, and it's like it makes sense. You might just have to play a little bit more closer to use than you're used to.
Jam's good at going over those, those things on the floor, but 3K is definitely like the chest high wall that you gotta jump over.
Now, of course, the big catch here is that Sin is incredibly easy for Jam to combo.
Yeah,
So-
that's the downside I feel with Sin across the board. Is like he deals damage on everyone, but also it's very easy to deal damage back to him.
Yeah, definitely an issue with this matchup is that like any random touch from Jam can easily convert to like 50-60%.
And we all know Sweet Gem is known for those bombos. He
Oh yeah.
is more than happy to pull out the hard stuff in if needed.
Yep. So Razor playing on player one side,
Right.
Sweet Jam,
If he does mess up those bombos, he's gonna be in a scramble.
and there it is. Yeah, just saw the beak driver and immediately punished with the ID over.
Oh wow, no fear.
I mean, hey, if you IB that the elk hunt, he's -4. That turns into Jam's time, and already 2 of the Dragon Balls assembled. Doesn't have the max
That's
Genki
gonna be a
yeah,
conversion. Yep.
it's the knockdown there, the max fusion, but unfortunately OTG is
Still,
Razor gets a
that's
chance here.
It's
Just tech buttons at him.
Yep, 2D.
Yep, 2D. I mean, Razor finally gets a chance to play, but
Bruh.
run up TP. I have max TP. Why not?
Yeah, there's
You're
no
trying to play
downside.
neutral with me. Stop.
It's like one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, I could just do it.
Yeah.
Even if they block it, what's the downside?
Yeah.
I'm gonna recover. I can just air dash.
Especially, yeah, like max TP like that, you recover in the air, so it's pretty safe. Yeah, gets the max region on deck.
Nice. Oh,
Counter hit by the L but doesn't get the counter hit.
Oh,
conversion
misses the
there.
link on the 2K2H.
And you see the Sweet Jam, they're going for the parry after the L just checking to see, hey, give me that beak driver.
You
No,
gotta do beak,
okay.
you gotta do mid, you gotta do 3K. If they did do 3K there, that would have been a lot of damage. Just like this is a lot of damage.
Yeah, this is a decent chunk of damage there. Gonna get a knockdown in the corner. Yeah, beak driver, eat some food, get the
Bad
calories
Oki,
on
though.
deck. And Sweet Jam just escapes the corner, uses the meter to escape the corner. Oh, bites on the frame trap.
Oh,
Sweet Jam misses the dash forward though into
Too
the 5K
thirsty
to
for the
pick up.
bursty.
He's gonna go for RTL.
Coast to coast, baby. We got these? Yeah, we got
Confirm
these.
off the
Oh,
way.
I
confirm.
lied!
Backdashes through the JD though.
Gotta kill Sweet Jam. You cannot let him live.
Yeah, this is the scary part, is like giving Sweet Jam a chance, and like now you're blocking the pressure. Okay, use the 50 meter to get out. Jam IBs. Oh, that's a counter hit state. The RC gonna get the conversion here. Gonna use the Gekiri or the Kenrokaku to knock down. Yep. There's no card here though. Oh, the jump back at Sweet Jam. Yeah, just hesitated for a second.
Yep.
Saw the jump
JH is
back.
really good at closing out those rounds when all you need is a slow
When
tap.
you just need one hit. I mean, probably maybe going for an air throw there and got a J4.
Yeah,
got a-
it's one of those things where it's like you don't even care what happens. If like it's one of those buttons where you could just press it.
Oh, wasn't ready for the throw break, and Sweet Jam gets the knockdown off of it. Let's go for the 4-6 PK there once they keep the corner positioning. Oh, the air reset. Yeah, wasn't FDing in the air.
Luckily, it didn't get comboed off of that.
Big
This will do
counter
it. Ugh.
RC's to get the confirm.
Okay.
Since
Oh.
so easy to combo, we take black beats. It's the max of the Kenny Kaku. Not in the corner there, but oh, you tried to press a button, and the DC, unfortunate. Yeah, Razor Stick is on the fritz. One
Yeah,
of the players
some
deciding
background
what
to
to
Razor
do.
Stick unfortunately is acting up. So now, of course, Sweet Jam can take the round if wanted, but we all know.
I mean,
we all know better.
yeah, I mean, he's just like, I'm hearing him say, let's just play it out.
Yeah, came here to win as a player, but like, you know,
We're doing this is a bracket. It's still a very casual bracket. I mean, we're at locals here, so 4 Guilds a year's played is always good.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think I'd ever even take it, to be honest.
I would.
You would?
Depends on who I'm fighting.
That's fair. That is fair.
If I'm fighting like Bears or Daymendo and their stick disconnects, that's the one round I'm ever gonna get. So yes, I'm taking.
I have a little more confidence. It's a good experience.
Ooh, the IDJD. I mean, that's such a huge reward, but a little
Good
bit
J2K
risky.
to make it safe too, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
Oh,
that
runs
could have
into
been
the
so
2H, but
bad.
doesn't get the confirm. R/, which I'm looking strong here. Doesn't block the Gekirin.
What we have noticed is, yeah, Razor hasn't been really abusing the 3K in neutral as much, and been mostly relying on Elk and Beak.
It is definitely like a rough button to get used to using, but like every time you do anything else, you're still RPSing with Jam, and like we're seeing here, Jam just has to get in once.
I do.
Oh,
Oh, that's really bad.
Face the burst there though, for less damaging route.
Nice throw.
Razor, of course, known for not burst. That's OTG though.
Yeah, that's a hard one. You
And
want?
run up parry, just
Ugh.
to say fuck you. Don't wake up and mash.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know what game you're playing? We play honest and respectful here. Stop mashing.
It's definitely a good tool for Jam to use to run up
There,
parry
yeah.
and then set up the throw off of it, just to make sure people are being honest on their wake up. And then if they actually block, you just throw them. So
I will say I do like that Razor has been on pressure doing 2K 2H, but like the mix after you see them blocking 2H is supposed to be either 2D or you jump cancel into JD. We haven't seen that jump cancel into JD,
Oh, and
which
Big
is
Jam there
really, really
working
important.
on the bow ender. Don't Dorn this. Yeah, gets a clean hit. Gonna RC for Guts Crush? No, doesn't believe in the combo.
Doesn't
Goes for
need
the-
to.
yeah, you're mashing again. Cool. GG's.
Shake my hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it 2-0 over Razor there, setting Razor down 2 losers
I
bracket.
bet that's a bit of a sour taste, unfortunately, due to the sick DC.
I mean,
Not
yeah.
a good feel. But it is how it is. Hopefully Razor gets that sorted and comes back strong.
I mean, sometimes hardware issues happen. Oh. Do me a favor and bug Agni and Grant to see who won that match.
What do they look like?
I'm assuming Grant won, but I mean, I don't know. They're still playing over there.
Oh wait, Ragnar?
No, Ang 13 and Grant. I'm assuming they're done by now. You guys still playing? Who won between you and Ang? Oh, you guys are supposed to play. You and Ang are supposed to play tournament
Come
bracket.
on down. I hope you guys enjoyed your
All right, cool.
practice
Get on
rounds.
stream.
You're good.
Ang 13, yeah. Oh,
They're responding.
I don't think. No, that's not Ang, is it?
We can ask. We can ask.
We need Ang 13 to fight against Grant. Ang 13. Ang's on it.
Yeah. I mean, I
Oh,
kind
you
of
know.
know who people are, but once we get into Strive territory, that's too many people.
If you could do it. Oh, Julie's getting her phone. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. Like they said, they were going to send him over when he's done playing Strive, but I don't know how long it's going to take. The problem is it's Strive, so it takes like 20 minutes for one match.
Hey, you hear that stream? Strive takes too long.
Is there any other matches we can run?
Best of 3, whack. Unnecessary. Best of 2, that's godlike.
Home Depot.
100% needed. That's right. I'm posting
I would
my
rather
inflammatory
wait
Strive
for- I think
comments,
Ang
like,
should be over
best
here
of 3
shortly.
is whack.
I don't think he's over here right now.
They were here the whole
Yeah,
time.
he's right here.
That's godlike.
Kind of figured that would
Right
happen.
behind us the whole time. Problem solved. I'm locking in the face to name now. It's right. It's stuck in my brain. Now don't go changing your tag now. That's my job.
Okay, so now that we got figured all that, just
That's
gotta
what I'm saying,
find
it's my
players
job.
here, you know. So
Hey,
Ang
I got the
13 versus
parentheses,
Grant
my old
coming
tag,
up
just
here.
to keep it-
Winner of that is
I'm
going to
not
fight
rude
me
like
in
that,
round
well,
2.
but I'm-
We got round 3 looking like Sweet Jam versus Turleth. Ragnar's got a bit to wait for his next match.
Yeah.
Chris Chaos and Home Depot Temkin can probably play off stream right now.
Yeah. Let me get them. Or do you want?
Julie's on top of things. So we're getting through this bracket. I mean, there's a big Strive bracket going on at the same time,
Yeah.
so it's kind of hard to get. And I need to buy.
Our locals have been consolidated, so.
Yeah.
there's more,
If anyone wants to do like me or Julie a favor and buy us a nice megaphone so I don't throw my voice out screaming for people, I'd love you. Let's see here. So
So I've heard about Grant. I've never actually seen him play.
you've never?
No. Remember, because you asked me.
Okay. What if I told you?
I know that much. I know.
What if I told you? BDC dead on time. YRC blitz.
God damn it.
Well, at least no one will be done.
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, that would be.
It's not Razor. And how's there a pad connected? That
Razor
doesn't make
doesn't play
sense.
pad. No, because he's having the issue.
There's no
No,
pads.
because he's having the issue with Some. Oh, I think Home Depot is playing on pad on this setup. Yeah, just turn off the pad.
Yeah, go into. Oh, this is a fantastic bug.
If you need to reboot it, I guess go ahead and reboot the system.
Please,
All right,
Cameron,
so
tell
we're
us
gonna
we are
lose
rebooting the
a
PlayStation 4.
little bit of bug with the pad players, I guess. Fuck.
Damn you, pad players.
So we're gonna have to reboot the system here just to make sure that we can get this set up. So
It's not enough
good
that
bio break. Go get up, stretch your hands, use the bathroom. So yeah, while we wait for the system to reboot, Grant is from the before times. For Rudy here was
it's true.
playing video
My
games.
primary Slayer experience was
Grant was who taught me,
Loki.
who told me how to fight Slayer before I had to fight Munchie and Crocs. And then if I'd beat both those, I
Yeah,
would have had to fight
I
Jay
only knew of Grant because I mentioned that Loki was the best Slayer that I fought at that time. And then you said, Grant? No, I said I thought Loki would be the best Slayer in the Midwest. Not a lot of Slayers at that point when I said it, by the way. So, like, I had like all of 3 in my head, and and the second one that I thought of was learning the game with me. And Loki was the other one learning the game with me. So, and then you mentioned Grant would be the best in the Midwest. I'm like, oh well, I've never even seen them play.
He's been around a long time here. Definitely a Slayer player known for playing kind of like, you know how Crocs just kind of plays stupid?
Yeah.
And it works?
Yeah.
Grant does that too.
Oh, good. We needed more of that. Excellent.
Like I said, there is a very famous clip of him just doing like dead on time from full screen, knowing that their opponent's going to react to it, wirecing it, and blitzing their 6P. Because fuck you.
I don't trust like in myself to perform execution at a basic level, and he's trusting them to react to that shit. That's wild.
Yeah, why not? We're gonna have a gorilla of a matchup though, because Ang13 playing Leo in this game.
Oh, buddy.
I think I mostly have seen him playing Happy Cat or not Happy Chaos, Nagato Yuki and Strive. I think is what he's mostly stayed with. But I know he's been looking into other characters, and I mean he signed up for Xrd. We love to see the people come over from Strive to Xrd. So
We do know that this is a slobber knocker of a matchup. We've seen it many times before in the Midwest.
there will be no neutral.
There is no mix-up on this day. God.
Yeah, no mix-up will happen here. There will be no mix-up, no neutral. Because mix-up requires blocking, and I don't think that's going to happen now.
Oh wait, he did safe check.
I mean, I'd do a safe check with Leo too.
Yeah, and you're a coward.
I'm a jam player. This is a bad matchup.
I guess.
Both of these characters. I had to fight the winner of this.
Keeping up tradition, I see.
Grant looking good here. Gets him in the corner. The 5P reset.
5P.
Yeah, gotta block that. I like this pressure from Grant here too. Being honest. Oh, the pass through though gets the corner situation. Grant does block his head. Yeah, just caught in the corner. Good 5K. Geared back to the stance. Knows he can't block. Flash kick though. Walks the over that time. Oh, just wow. Just keeping it back to dust. Hopefully it'll work eventually.
I mean, kinda.
Not really. Grant was ready for it. Got the conversion. Goes to the stage jump. And the button there makes the burst, but doesn't wait long enough. And gives it to him eventually. Grant just has to avoid that fireball there, but puts himself into
nice.
Leo zone. But good ID into 2K.
Yep. Grant would have had to call, not Grant, sorry. Aang would have to called out that match specifically with 2D.
Yeah, and I mean, that's really hard for Leo because that 2D of his is so committal and very unsafe on block, especially in point blank right there.
If Aang is learning the game still, might have just also not known, like, with the meter, it doesn't matter at that point.
It's true. Oh, it's just 2DRC. Good conversion, gets the knockdown off the restand.
Nice reset.
And
It's gonna be good
immediately,
damage.
immediately goes to the super. Doesn't chase after, doesn't get the conversion after, but gets the corner positioning. Has Grant in the corner, the knockdown, the cross up overhead. Grant spends his burst.
Can we get out?
6P.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but now he's caught in the corner. What are you gonna do against
Nice.
that?
Yeah.
Just dance outside the flash kick range. And having a little bit of trouble. You got to remember when you tech in this game, you want to be FDing when you're in the air. Definitely something from Strive, I think. Got to remember A to tech and B FD, but Aang takes the round there.
He's gonna get the first game.
Yeah, Stone game 1 here between the two players.
Ah! I got spooked.
All right, the 5H into the 5K reset. Grant building the risk guard here, just trying to get out. Yeah, the BDC pile bunker gets out of whatever Leo's trying to do to him. The cross through very scary on Leo though. Of course, you can't cross up a flash kick in, but what an air throw though. D5K catches whatever Grant's trying to do on wake up.
Yep.
Cross up and blocks
Nice.
the overhead.
I don't know
All right,
what Leo
Grant
has.
looking for
like,
a hit there. It's the knockdown on it.
What
Is
does
it the
Leo
safe
really
jump?
have what does Slayer have on Leo to call out like a flash kick safely, really, besides like safe jumping?
I believe he can 2H from outside the flash kick's range and be generally safe. Obviously, he's got a standing overhead in 6K.
Oh no!
And
Oh
no!
He's found your weakness!
Grant just exclaimed, "That's right, you play Strive, you don't know how to mash out of stagger." Chomp,
I saw the second, I was like, wait a minute. Oh.
Yeah, Aang does play, I think he's playing on a snack box over there, so it's not like this is like pad player abuse. Although before that, after what we just had before this match started, this is just, you don't know how to mash out of stagger in this game? Cool, chomp.
Die.
I'm sure Aang is thinking like, damn, I wish I could do that with Nago. Oh, tried to backdash us through the
chance
jump
to
in. Yeah,
convert.
good JD.
There it
Back for
is.
dust.
Oh, just
Overhead.
over.
One. Walks the over that time, but too far to get the confirm. But still caught in the corner. Has to mash out of that. Grant mashes out just in time.
I would like to see Grant go for on those safe jumps. Realize, oh, you've blocked my safe jump. You are no longer charging.
Yeah, I mean, kind of the key when you safe jump a charge character like that is you immediately do a strike throw afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't beat the burst. I
God.
mean, Slayer's a great character to strike throw with. Wake up super. I got my own. Aang here with a 100 meter. What's he gonna do? Gonna get punched in the jaw. Overhead that time. Walk up
Is it
throw.
time?
No safe jump there. No baits the reversal DP. A flash kick doesn't have the meter to RC. Can't RC on a whiff, so gets punished. Dies.
Nope. Perish. Looking good for Grant. Rank 13 is not too far off from closing out some of these rounds to get the one game.
The knockdown, cross up with the helter skelter, crouch and confirm.
I also like Grant realizing like I don't really care much about the knockdown, especially already as Slayer you don't care too much, but like even more so against Leo, the knockdown is not necessarily a good win situation.
Yeah.
Nice, good burst. Whoa!
Jump out, yeah, neither one of them.
That's throw involved.
Oh, gotta finish your
Trying
plate.
to reset there, yeah, trying to shoot something out. Grant beats the dead angle with the RC, but doesn't have to confirm from that range.
All right,
Oh, but 6B, just 6B
Nice.
again, and not enough there.
still
but I
in
mean,
it, Aang.
A little bit of scramble from both players there. Grant desperate to close it out, but Aang stays alive. One
Yeah,
more
good
round.
composure.
I mean, Aang definitely a very strong player in Strive, so not too surprised to see this good fighting game fundamentals in Xrd. I think we saw that bite loop earlier where it's like, yeah, Aang just a few knowledge gaps on like, hey, some execution.
Yeah, that's gonna happen in X no matter
Confirming
what.
Leo just fine.
Oh, no!
Grant has been on point with baiting out these flash kicks though.
Yeah.
Oh, good
That's
trade
a
there
good
from Grant. Yeah,
situation,
gets the knockdown.
Uh-oh. Ugh.
And Grant just giving him the pile bunker, swung on
hey,
it, wrong timing.
Oh!
Oh, tried to reset for the burst though, wasn't ready for it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Grant doesn't get the punish on Leo's
That's not gonna
backwards stance
combo.
there. Yeah, that's hellfire damage.
I mean, yeah, at that point, it doesn't matter. You're right. Ooh.
Oh, the blitz on the overhead doesn't bait the burst
I
though.
got the no.
And the full
Ooh.
loose sucker punch into the JS
I hate
cross
that
up.
button. I hate that button.
Grant taking it
It's
2-0.
so stupid. It's
Great
as stupid
showing.
as it looks.
I mean, sometimes Slayer just kind of sucker punches you, you know?
And sometimes he scrambles in the air like a little man.
And it like hits like 3 times.
Good stuff from Grant.
Alright, I gotta
Alright,
go
bud.
fight the winner of that match, so
Have
I'll
fun
be
with
back.
Slayer. I'm sure this is a much better turnout than Leo for you. Poor Amadeus and the curse of fighting every Leo and Slayer in bracket. Ama just can't help running into all the Slayer and Leers as possible. It's truly his curse, but you know, at least he's getting good at that matchup. I wish I were good at the matchup without having to fight them. That'd be nice. I want to deal with that shit. I know Amma knows the matchup for Leo comfortably, so I was kind of expecting that. I was ready for that. For Slayer, I believe mostly what Jam does for BDC shenanigans is use 2H because that thing's active for a bajillion years. Excellent pressure rebuy. And also relatively like safe even if they jump and FD. 5H might be. Is 5H a decent answer, Sweet Jam, for Slayer BDC 2, or is it mostly just 2H? 2H 6K?
Every like button you can do into BDC kind of will like lose to BDC Bite, and then you can do things like IED. Oh my god,
Right,
that
that's the
burst.
problem. Is 2H is good, but BDC Bite is still the king.
BDC Bite kind of just kills like all her buttons as it does with a lot of characters. But
Yeah.
can kind of solve that with an IED.
That's
Emma
Yeah,
having
you
a
just gotta
Ryujin
space it out, basically, right?
Yeah, that's what happened. I think wanted a puffball there, but having a Ryujin in this matchup is definitely the way to go. Like, Ryujin not only will help him counter poke, but also it's like just the knockdowns that you get off of Ryujin against this character are pretty good for IED or like AD Yoki especially. Grant with the pressure though, Jesus, this is scary.
Good
He's
use
got the
of
meter, too.
Yeah, good meter management, not spending the pile bunker when they're up 50.
Yeah, a lot of that, so much of that pressure.
Oh, no.
Unfortunate burst. It's the PK.
Fortunate
Another
jam
card.
burst.
Oh, or actually just goes for the knockdown.
Nice.
What's the mix? Mix was no
JH
mix.
the god.
Grant's got Grant's got enough.
That should be
that
it.
might actually. Oh,
No,
yeah.
you gotta tech those.
Oh, okay, I guess the 2K.
Jump scare. Alright, we got
Just
Max Ryujin.
send it. Full
Bro.
send it. Nice.
Oh, that throws.
IB. Oh, gets thrown for his troubles, but
It's
that's
gonna
not
be a
gonna
knockdown
kill.
though, but Slayer in the air is better than Slayer on the ground, in my opinion.
Oh my god, we're playing neutral.
Skedaddle Skadoodle. Who will control the neutral? Slash the god!
Art
6
slash.
frame croak ass butted.
Sends out the Bruce Lee far slash. Just as with a lot of other things that round, just like we'll send it.
Oh, we
my
got
God,
free
Mappa?
Ryujin though.
Blocks the H puff ball.
Yeah,
Almost gonna
plus.
get some damage. Yep, and gets the card. Goes for Yoki. Alright, we got good pressure. We got solid pressure.
Making
Grant's
Slayer sit
blocking
down.
for his life. Keeps blocking for his
There
life.
it is.
But gets hit. That, as far as cash outs go, that's not the worst it could have been.
Oh yeah.
Bama steadily.
I'm
hitting
also
the
performing
diamond.
the sweet jam, you know, Ryujin YRC into land 5k.
Oh yeah. A falls.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, there's that IED Yoki that we're talking. What a throw tick! Oh my lord.
Nice blocks.
Grant has a significant amount of life lost, but at the same time he's playing Slayer.
Yeah,
So like it
this
doesn't.
risk is a scary situation.
He's been defending his
try to-
mind out. Oh my god, what a 5P pickup.
Man, this is
Oh,
so much
Goes
damage
for
for
the
just
big
that.
boy combos. IVs. Okay, can get a punish. Yeah,
Oh, yep.
that's the RC point,
Yeah.
which is unfortunate.
It's the RC point, and on top of that, you're just already doing the comp. Like, you're just like, I've done the input. Now I just need to watch.
Yeah, it just happens. So
Yeah,
I mean,
Gem's really good with one of those combos where it's like, I've
Yeah.
timed the hard part, I can just do the easy thing now and watch what you're doing.
damn, Grant getting the IB on the H puff, but like hasn't really done anything with it quite yet.
Mostly, I think was looking for an Abara, but needs to kind of accept, like, you just gotta get out.
Yeah. Spends the burst to keep Amma in the corner. This is an aggressive burst, and I kind of like it. But Amma's slowly making his way out.
Yeah, almost showing mostly, more importantly, consistency.
Oh my gosh. Buttons are being...
Oh,
Press.
PRC. That was dangerous. Yeah, gotta sit still. Alma's a big fan of that. I got the 50,
Alright.
and you're getting restless. I'm gonna make you sit down.
Another one? Okay.
Oh,
Now
I missed
what?
the charge.
Okay, gets the IED. Good pressure. Another IED. Grant
Oh, wow.
blocking, though, like it's his
I
side
would
drop.
really like to see Alma go in for a throw after those instances where he's dashed in.
Yeah, I think so far throw looks like it would be a good option to present. It's also a lot easier to see that here, though, than if you had to play.
Oh yeah, for sure. In the moment, you always think, why didn't I throw? And then you do it the one time, and they mash, and you're like, god damn it.
Oh, he almost backdashed the goal burst.
Oh, nice.
Oh, burst on it. Yeah.
Cali burst from Grant.
Greedy Cali burst, but I respect it.
I mean, yeah, Slayer's definitely the character that could have made that comeback with the right hits.
He doesn't need a burst. Grant plays. Grant, I think, will benefit significantly from not having a burst. Like, it's gone, and look what he's doing. It's like, it's already over.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I suppose you get hit by 2K.
Nice FD jump from Alma there to get this parry, too.
Oh,
Yo.
no. Oh,
You know better. Alright, we're fine. Max Ryujin, let's go. Another.
actually, like, reloading the gun and immediately shooting it. Amma is just trying to put bullets in Grant's head.
That sounds like Alma. He's an Angie player. Yeah, there you go.
White death.
That's a good recognition of Alma in those situations. Has seen like Alma go for the parry in case a mid comes out. So Bite's a perfect response to that.
He's gonna do it again.
Oh, didn't want to spend the meter.
Answering back this time. He's like, no, you're not gonna do me like this.
Yep. Give enough time and adaptation, Slayer can make a lot of things happen from behind.
What?
Oh my god.
If only he picked it up and knocked it down too.
Yep.
Oh,
Let's see if Almost realize that the bite's coming out because of the parry in response.
yeah, that'll catch it.
PP?
Okay.
Oh, goes for the PK. Hey, it gets it. Oh, it doesn't get it fully,
Yeah.
but it's fine. That's
It's a
good
little
enough.
too low, but it's fine.
Hey. Ooh,
Oh,
that's not.
no.
Oh, that wasn't a true combo, right?
No, it was. Oh,
How does it feel,
the
Slayer? How does it feel?
God damn it.
Reset
Wait, are you
into-
watching right now?
Reset
What you
into.
created. Oh, do the. Yeah, goodbye. That's what you get.
Should've just done
I'm
puffball.
like, okay.
Should've just done puffball, super. I'm gonna be real with you.
Oh, the punish.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad burst to be fair. That was just
No, it's
that was
not.
just a burst.
That's absolutely like the last place that you can burst. Like he definitely made the right decision.
Yeah.
Ish. Like Grant was just like Grant plugged in.
Yeah, I think had to burst on the first one because Grant was expecting the second hit.
Yeah. That's also a treacherous burst though.
Yeah, that's the thing. You do it on the first normal, then it's like, hey, nice burst, throw.
God. Composing himself though, already looking pretty good for round one of the final game. Is this round two?
This is game 3.
Well, we're just wondering.
Zama 1-1, Grant 1-1, back to this one for the last.
Yeah, this is round.
Oh, I see
two
what you mean.
still.
I must say, sorry.
Yeah, it's still round. It is still round two. I just double checked.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, 2H.
And while I looked away, Grant's health suddenly disappeared.
Jam do be doing good damage.
Amma is getting like a good amount of just solid hits into like, even if it's minimal damage, he keeps getting the knockdown, which is like his whole game plan, right? So the hits are
Amma's-
piling up.
I know I'm good cash outs on those hits that he gets that like are worthwhile.
Yeah, it's hard. A lot of her combos though are so situational. Ooh,
Nice.
God, gets 4-6 feet. Good stuff reacting to the regular hit to get the follow up. Grant taking pressure back.
Nice.
Yes.
Not a bad burst point.
Oh, good block on the Ryujin. It could have been real bad.
Just a little dome check.
He's got another gun. Mappa.
That was risky. After
God.
Amma showed 2 puffballs, Grant made a risk there with the Mappa.
Okay, backdash looking for something, but now has his back to the corner.
It's gonna
May
hurt.
not be a good situation for Grant.
Oh, too high.
Yeah, a little too high for the 4-6P.
JH the god.
That's it. Yeah,
Yup.
immediate. Just
Gotta
do it.
sit still. Medium Ryujin
I
YRC.
hate it here.
I can't even fault the
You're
team players
actually
for
an
that 'cause,
animal,
like,
you know
it's,
that?
it's not a bad option. It covers so many options, right?
I really
Like they
if
have
you're
to
watching
sit, don't block it, or use a DP if they have it, or some reversal. Because like at best, Grant would have BDC jump FD'd, and then be blocking Ryujin, which is exactly what Alma wants, so you can continue pressure. These are the risks you
What
take when
happened to-
fighting Jam.
Did
I gotta fight my
Did
dad.
Hitachi
Woogie,
drop?
woogie, woogie.
oh man.
Go, let's go! Jam beat Hotashi, yeah!
So I guess we're taking a bathroom break.
Jam the Hotashi Slayer.
Is everybody on loser side double entered?
Chris and Home Depot Temkin just entered. Yeah, they just finished with Chris and Home Depot Temkin.
We're trying to get our games together. There may be a short break between our now and our next match, but
Also, just,
If anything, it'll be me and
just a
Almanac.
little bit of a chill. Stick around for after, because there's probably going to be casuals going on too.
yeah, I'm gonna do the thing where I set the scene to casuals play. And
If this is your first time watching our locals here at Ignite on Fridays, when we stream the tournament after, we always stream casuals. Because that's half the fun for going to your locals.
God, what a fun
You
game.
get to see people play a little less reserved. You know, the tournament sets are yours. Going to try to play smarter, better. But casuals, you can fuck around.
You will see fucking around at casuals for sure.
Like, you want to see fucking clownery? Just put me and Alma in a setup. clown horn, shoes, nose, they come out in spades. Ugh. Let's see. We got Ragnall versus Alma. So I know.
Ragnar had to leave.
Oh, so. Oh, I didn't see. Yeah. I mean. So it's gonna be me and my dad. Viking versus Jam.
You excited?
I'm excited. I'm not pleased. It's a very strange feeling fighting Jam as Viking. It's like no one's having fun because I'm doing my best job to make sure you're not having fun. But just the way Jam plays, I'm definitely not having fun.
The way that you fight Jam, I am most definitely not having fun.
That's Alma's fault. That's my training partner. And then you coming in from your long hiatus of working so hard. Like, let me have some good fun sets with my boys. And you come down and play, and I'm just like, fuck you.
The last time we played, I was getting so tilted.
Yeah. When I started learning Guilty Gear, I never came into it thinking I'm gonna be the best at air throwing random shit. You know? And yet, when you fight Jam a bunch, you gotta take every fucking scrap of inch and mile she gives you.
It's fair.
So whenever I've seen IED Geki, I'm like, oh, that's an air throw, tight. It's just, no, I don't even think about it. It's just second nature now. And then I see other people do it, and they're like, oh, you guys block that, huh? That's wild.
Yeah, it's actually like such a good tool if you block it for us.
It's super
And
good.
you just take it off the table, which...
The only time it hits me now is when I'm like severely, like the mental psych is like severely overblown. Or a low crush, because it will go over my 2S, my 2H, my 2D, I believe? 2D might trade, because 2D goes really high.
Yeah, it very likely
I think
would.
it trades with car Geki, but not Geki just raw, grounded, because you just go at a super high angle.
Yeah.
I wish I got another drink. This is the byproduct of playing against Jam players as your training partners. You just know way too much about the character.
So...
Setup? That's a good idea. We'll play.
I guess we're just gonna run it.
Yeah.
And... Yeah.
So, quick
have-
rundown, more in detail before we actually play. The matchup goes, Jam wants to use 2D a lot in neutral because it's smokes
let's
Viking.
run
And
up to that.
Viking
and
doesn't have
then
any
run
good tools
losers.
on the ground to contest 2D. So as a result,
For sure.
Viking has to make up for it, in my experience at least. There are other ways you can do things, but the way I play it. Here's Tatami, IDJS, or ID Max Tatami debate an approach. But if Jam plays defensive and passive and just waits for you to come in and stuffs you with her good buttons, you're kind of fucked. You kind of have to cry. You just cry against 2D. That's what you do. Or you Azami into it, and then you get a knockdown, and you're like, great. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're really good and you know what the Jam player wants to do, you can punish 2D, but Jam is so fucking fast. It's so hard. I'm working on it, but man, I'm struggling. I find more success with IID Tatami, Kira Tatami, IDJS, or Kabari. But the problem with all those tools is they're slow and Jam's fast. That's mostly what it comes down to. We'll see it live. But Sweet Jam does play differently. That is one thing to know. Ugh.
Okay, so for all that complaining, I do remember watching Rudy smoke Sweet Jam at the Retromania after party. So it's gonna be funny. Also, like, Rudy and I are kind of training partners. So Rudy knows how to fight Jam really, really well. He has seen every single clownery, tomfoolery Jam has to offer.
Sorry.
So I'm honestly giving Rudy the edge here. Sweet Jam's definitely a strong player, but I honestly feel like Rudy has the edge in a first or two. But after this match, winner of this match is going to join winners finals. Unfortunately, both Otashi and Ragnall. Otashi wasn't able to make it out tonight, and Ragnall, after playing their match, had to go home early here. So, unfortunately, that means
That means you played one match and you're
I got a free buy into winners finals, unfortunately, there. So sometimes it just happens like that. But on the loser side of the bracket, we got Grant versus Uncle. Winner of that is going to fight Jam Kisuke. And we got Razor versus Aang13. Winner of that is going to fight Chris. So, we're going to get through this bracket. We're going to have plenty of losers matches for you. Luckily, Strive is starting to wrap up. Unfortunately, all the players that are playing Xrd and also playing Strive are really good at Strive. So I think I look over now and I believe I see Chris and Aang playing on stream right now. So good X Jam. Not letting his intro rock, skipping Biken's long ass intro though. Love to see it. Oh, Rudy claiming that one. We see here kind of what Rudy was talking about before this match started. If Jam just sits there and plays patiently, Biken can't do much about it. You see here, yeah, Rudy gets the momentum and just stops Sweet Jam from getting anything started there. Sweet Jam now with a meter deficit though, that 2H does not pay off. Parries the Kabari, but you can see there, unless you parry dash cancel, parrying the Kabari does not really get you much. You're too far away to really punish you. You have to parry dash cancel it, really. Rudy takes round one here, I'm sorry. Counter hit, round start with a 5H, going to get a knockdown from a decent amount of damage and corner positioning. Making a character that is mostly scary when she has you in the corner, exactly like this, because that's where the F-Shikis come out. Gets caught with the F-Shiki JK, but now Rudy finds himself cornered. Jam just trying to keep him in the corner. They're going to RC that to get the confirm into the Max Geki. Tough going to get another card up. Max Geki's right back. As the air throw, misses the air throw, but gets the JK. Big counter it into the confirm. Just gets another max card off of it. Doesn't go for the kill on it. Blocks the fuzzy 80, and that 2D beating that 6H throw attempt. That's really weird interaction there that you don't think would happen, but because Biken 6H isn't active until the later frames, Jam 2D beats it pretty clearly. Oh, the wild Max Gekirin goes right over Biken here. Pretty caught in the corner there and gets caught by the Ryujin RC into the throw. And I mean, you love to see it, both players laughing and calling each other dickheads.
But the friendly banter.
I mean, it's father and son bonding hour over here. Jam getting the cards on deck. Oh, big counter hit with the puffball there. He's got a burst on deck though. Isn't going to use it though. Decides to hold on to it. Yeah, the good burst point there. Burst as soon as Sweet Jam starts charging the card. And Sweet Jam immediately comes back and he's got another card on deck. Kind of an advantage. There's the Azami. Comes out now. Gets a good reversal of momentum. But Sweet Jam with a ton of meter on deck there. Air throw reset though. Rudy's so good at that. EDGH catches Sweet Jam not blocking low. Caught in the air and Rudy's going to be able to close up. Sweet Jam dying with 100 meter on deck. A horrible feeling, to be honest.
It's a 2 still. Wants to keep playing and is upset that he only has to win 2 games. That's the gamer gremlin goblin mode brain rot.
Oh, baits the burst. Yeah, it's really hard. You can't burst the Kabari into a 5P confirm. Generally, it's really... Tekken has a high damage confirmed there, but not off of the 5P. Gets caught by the JS. And you see that wake up parry against that tatami mat. Doesn't really get much. Oh, but the 2H into the fullback into the 5K catches Rudy mashing. Jam in a good position here though, but Rudy sees the parry attempting, mashes, and the Yosatsu and the RC. Rudy gonna go up on set point here.
Knockdown into the card. Azami uses the Moari Komi just to get out of the jam pressure here. What's Rudy going to do on defense here? Good blocking so far. Rudy is used to a lot of Jam's pressure here. Oh, but the IADJH gets punished by the parry. 4-6 PK, R sees it just to get the confirm there. Oh, but too late on the JK. But the scramble situation favors Sweet Jam in the end. He's got that card on deck to convert that combo. Backdash YRC doesn't find purchase. Good empty jump into the FD, but the air throw reset. Rudy's going to take the momentum. Run up throw. Sweet Jam screaming in the distance. You can't do that on Jam. Sweet Jam staying alive here. Rudy's still on set point though. Sweet Jam gets that max Gekiden on deck though. Rudy's getting a good chunk of free damage here. Sweet Jam just not blocking on wake up, just taking 3 damage. Let's get to whiff punish the Kabari. Oh, the Yosan's in there, and yeah, bad burst into the stun. Rudy takes it 2-0 over Sweet Jam. You're gonna go sit in winners finals.
Now,
Me and him will fight later tonight, but we got one hell of a losers bracket to get through here. I think I see Chris is currently playing in Xrd right now. So we gotta get Razor and Ang 13, Grant and Uncle over here. I can start shouting for people. Let me throw my voice out here.
You're right, Hash. Jam is fucked up. And you're right, Ray. She is a stinky ass character. I'm gonna pretend you're talking about Jam and not Viking. Both of them? Yeah, you're right. Right. It's free for now, but be ready to hop off it, possibly. Sorry, talk someone. For a little background into my mind of what was happening in the set, technically, Viking can always Azami Puffball or 6H in pressure when like Jam goes for it on the pressure rebuy. However, Jam does have options to call it out and like make you flinch or hesitate that could kill you for it. So I don't like to always go for Azami on those because, you know, if I do and they change it and then I die for it, then I'm gonna be upset. So I like to do it at the end when I need a round closer, and I see them do Puffball. I'm like, no, die. You can also do Suzerain, but then they can YRC typically, and that's not good. Whereas if you do YRC on Azami, Azami will usually act faster than your YRC, and then hit you in a counter hit state, guaranteed because of it. So that's a little tidbit of info. Some other things to think about in that set. I think running stream. That's going to be a hard job, no matter what. Second thing, I have a bit too much breathing room on offense. Jam technically is for everything I want to do on offense, but you got to be like on point to call each of those things out. Main thing being like Kabari. Kabari is a huge example. If you IB Kabari and you're close enough, you can just press 5k as Jam. You'll probably interrupt Viking if you're close enough. Or you can backdash or super jump, doesn't matter. IBing Kabari is really good for Jam. But on top of that, she has parry, and Kabari is a mid, you know? You can just parry dash cancel and fuck me up for it, or parry YRC and escape, punish. Or just jump out of all my pressure, because Jam's jump is really good too. Tommy rebuy, she's got 5p, 3-frame jab, she can mess that up if she's ready for it. I mainly just got good at, I think, catching Sweet Jam out of his offense in neutral instead of him playing defensive and waiting for me to come to him. Because we didn't see him abuse that 2D on me as much as he could have. Yeah, that almost fucked up. 6-frame, jump cancelable, on counter hit state if you just do 2D. You can just do 2D, and if Spike and the zombies it, like, and you don't do anything, you're just gonna get knocked down. That's it. Sucks. Oh yeah, also, Sweet Jam didn't abuse 5k in pressure as much as he could have. That was another thing. That button basically gives, like, so much real estate for Jam's pressure. It's kind of insane. I forget that, but the tech frame, the butcher word, call it. The frame, what is it called? The frame data, that's it. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. It doesn't feel right saying it is why I think. Who do we have up next? I think it's Grant in losers versus, let me see, challenge. Gonna be Grant versus Uncle. I didn't see Uncle. I don't know who they play. Too many Strive players, not enough Xrd only players, sadly, so we just gotta wait. Can hear Alma blowing his voice out in the back. Oh wait, Uncle was just right there playing casuals. That's godlike. Let me get that ready, actually. P1. Oh god, this mouse. P1's gonna be Grant. And Control S. Yes. Oh god, this mouse. Oh, Sweet Jam. Sorry, don't talk to me while I'm doing this. If anyone is talking in chat, I'm using all my brain power to change the stream setup.
I am going to throw my voice out.
Yeah, that'll happen. Eh. Zero? Where's the zero? There's zero on this thing.
If
There
it's
it
a
is.
jam player, it'd be loud AF though. We're having Grant versus Uncle here in loser side of the bracket. Where are this going to go fight Jam
Oh!
Kisuke?
Uncle's the Elfeld player.
Oh, but I like that alpha color palette. I haven't seen that too often.
That's a good palette. I actually like that a lot, surprisingly. Thank you, Hash,
Going
for
over
the
that
neurons.
5H, yeah, I mean, I haven't seen too much of this matchup. I'd imagine it's pretty good for Elfeld, considering she has pretty good natural ways to lock down BDC.
Yeah, and Pineberry is, I imagine, like, so hard to deal with.
And I mean, a big issue Slayer has is moves that cover a lot of horizontal space that are also quick recovery and with high active frames. So like that far slash, that standing heavy, going to be really good buttons against Slayer.
Yeah, I remember reading Demendo talking to Vev about how this matchup, like, a lot of options that Elfo has just blows up Slayer.
Yeah,
5k for one is already like a nightmare, if I'm not mistaken.
doesn't surprise me.
5H, of course, you know, covers the entire goddamn screen, and she can just do it on whiff. Far slash, we all know far
Yeah,
slash.
gets the knockdown there. Wake up blitz through
Oh,
the...
the invuln got...
I mean, yeah, you can't BDC through the grenade, but you can certainly blitz it, and that's
Yeah.
one option. And
Yep.
Uncle not ready to block the overhead, but a good showing in the first round.
Also, 2H. 2H is very, very
Oh
good.
yeah, it just covers that. I mean, kind of risky though, because obviously if you 2H at the wrong time, you can just get punished by a dandy stab.
True, true. But like in combination with Pineberry, you have a lot of options. That could have been a really bad combo for.
It's the knockdown near the
Fantastic.
corner though. That's what Uncle needs here.
Oh, no shotgun.
Shotgun
Yep.
Zancy, yeah, punishes the bridle, but
Whoa!
there's the 6K.
Okay, let him know.
All right.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, we are losers round one right now.
Rudy
Sorry.
taking care of the stream. So.
I'm working on it. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, goes for the close slash. Yeah, tries to finesse out, tries to 60, but that close slash, such a strong hitbox. Uncle's got the confirms on deck. OTGs though, unfortunately, gets Grant out of the Okizeme situation, gets back to neutral. Good check on the Bridal Express with that 2B. There's the low and the cross of Helter Skelter, another one. Grant does not being able to get these confirms out.
That was a
And
dangerous tech
there's
situation
that
too with that
5H.
6H.
There's that 5H that we were talking about though, catches the Danny set. OTGs though, it jumps
Nice.
out of the CQC
Really
command
good
throw.
read on the command grab.
Yeah, great wake up fuzzy jump just to get out of that, and punish is on the way down. Star slash is the good button, do not press it. Ask Kizzer for more details.
Oh no, woke up 16.
Oh no, and tried to bursting through crosswise heel, one of the hardest things to burst through.
You always want to wait for the first hit of crosswise before you burst, for those of you who aren't aware.
Yeah, fortunately didn't get punished too hard, but now you're in the corner with no burst against Slayer.
Uh-oh.
And the bite
That's it.
RC to make sure you get
Perfect.
the conversion and the perfect.
Oh wait, this is round 2, right?
The 12 golden letters. Can't count. Oh, BD Helter Skelter and the air throw reset. We didn't have a confirm there, so just air through him.
I think Uncle's doing a really good job of making like Grant have to work for the space, but they're not really abusing it to get out.
Yeah, they don't
They're
really.
trying to box too much.
Yeah, unfortunately, boxing is exactly what Slayer wants to do. Denies the double perfect with a jab and gets the throw. All right, just perfect him. That's all you have to do now. Just perfect him. Earning the meter here. Don't. Okay, you know what? You didn't die to yourself, and that's all we can ask for. You did not become a Vevian, and that's the important part.
You lost, but you didn't get veved. Good stuff from Grant, showing a commanding presence
Good
with the
showing from
matchup.
Uncle there. Like
That wasn't that bad.
That was solid elf outplay. Yeah.
It was mostly just like some consistency. Consistency is the name of the game versus Slayer, considering how much situation to situation,
It's sweet jams.
how much situation to
If
situation
you
that
IK
Slayer will
her,
put you
I'll
through.
IK you though. In real
We're gonna
life.
have Jam and Grant up
Be nice
next.
to my wife. Don't make her cry.
Gonna be Kai versus Slayer.
Yeah.
I don't know how that matchup goes, but probably not very good for Slayer. Most
Right.
aren't, but Slayer's still Slayer.
Yeah, we're waiting
He's
for
got the Slayer
Aang
factor,
13
you know.
and Razor.
Turns every game into a clown game.
I called him earlier, so, but we're gonna get Grant while we have him. What's up? Listen, Drifter Dane did it once already. Now I'm IKing him constantly, and he complains about it.
Grant better play P1 side for my convenience.
That is true.
But, so, this is going to be Jam versus Grant. Jam, also known as the Hotashi Slayer.
That's true. Jam Kisuke did knock Hotashi out of the bracket in losers round 1 there, because Hotashi did not make it out tonight.
Yup. A dub is a dub.
You take those.
Yeah, I would put that on my resume.
Jam Kisuke also picking herself on this PlayStation because
Listen, she kind of earned it, all right?
when you're playing on the house PlayStation, you know, let her have it.
Jam
That's
keeps-
got to be worth like an extra like 10 damage on your charged stun edge, right?
Jam Kisuke also making me do the thing of having to change Grant from P1 side to P2 side.
Are you making a new user?
No, that's how you change the setup. Oh, wait, Grant,
No, they're making.
I thought you were talking to me. I was like, what are you talking about?
So now I just have a user on my PlayStation named Grant, and neither of them are able to maneuver through the menus right now.
This is sick. This is high octane Guilty Gear gameplay just for you here.
I had to delete a good user of. I don't know how to do that.
You got Google, you'll figure it out. You're a smart guy.
I don't work in tech to Google things in my off hours.
That's fair. That's actually facts. Whenever I have to troubleshoot some shit that doesn't work, I get mad as hell.
Whenever I come home and my router's not working, I'm like, you know what? We just don't
Yours
need the internet.
especially. Networking is a fucking nightmare as it is.
We just don't need the internet for tonight, actually.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, if I had to troubleshoot networking as a network engineer of any sort, I'd be pissed as hell.
Trust me. What do you think I felt like whenever extra NetPlay brackets started having issues?
Yeah. Just hear the clown sirens. Alright. So Kai wants the KD, and then he wants charge stun edge, or the
What I've
grind.
heard from Kizzer to describe this matchup.
You want to commentate? Oh, I see. Scooch.
I'll hop over.
I did so good holding on the stream. Trust me, Sweet Jam. No one can tell me otherwise.
I have a new user account on my PlayStation 4. So what GGXrd has told me about this matchup is that Kai's good button is far slash, but anytime you press far slash, Slayer just says nothing personal, kid, and goes behind you, and then you're dead.
I feel like it's like 6H versus Biken. Like you're gonna do it in pressure, but you also accept your death.
Yeah, it's like, the problem is, when I press 6H against Biken, if I'm right, I win. If Kai presses far slash and he's right,
He gets to play the.
he's playing neutral, and it's not like it's really that impressive. He doesn't even necessarily get a knockdown.
They chose that life.
Oh, the meaty 2D, not
2H. Oh, good, excellent delay tech on that tech scenario. 2H
Yeah, I
really
mean-
smoked that.
Jam Kisuke here. I mean, she is from Chicago. Still, while she's been around for a while, she has not really played competitively. She's dipping her feet into the competitive scene here, trying to figure out how to play this game a little bit more competitively. So, obviously, like, yeah, we all joke, but we love seeing her actually enter.
Had the school debuff for a long time.
Yeah, got her master's degree. So, Green Server though, great, not blocking his edge. Just
Let's
keep it
go!
in. Keep
2H.
pressing 2H. Oh, the 2H. Oh, ah, she's doing it.
Oh, almost got it.
No, she knows how to RC. She has learned how to use meter and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the charge stun. I almost saw the charge stun edge. And I was like, that's a real thing. That's real.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think she wanted to IAD and then stun edge in the air, and unfortunately, when you do that, you get the DP, and at that point, it's just you're dead. Grant finally remembering how to block Greed Sever, though. Yeah, Grant plays Strive too much. He thinks Greed Sever is a mid. Keep doing it. Oh no!
That's real. Oh,
Oh, the RC into. We'll count this. Black beats count if they don't tech.
yeah. That is the other thing about yeah, nice backdash and neutral, stupid.
Yeah, I mean that's just a mid you got hit by, but all right, Grant taking control.
Isn't
there.
the second hit a low?
The second hit's also a mid. If Jam IB is the first hit, she could parry the second
I've been
hit.
blocking it low this whole time.
I mean, it's a mid. Oh, but there's a big counter, but doesn't get the confirm off of it. Grant gets a chance, and oh, that JK air dab baits the first. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those you're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
yeah,
you know?
it's true.
Kind of one of those things where like probably should have bursted earlier, but can't really get the good opportunity to.
We've seen it a couple times tonight. And
Oh,
it won't be the
Round
last, I'm sure.
Round start 6P, but Jam Kisuke picks 5H there. Good, solid round start because he's
That was excellent far slash usage that we saw last time from her.
Oh, gets the knockdown into the.
Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah. Jam doesn't know how to. I don't
Nice.
think she knows how to mash out a tech, but Grant being kind, not doing it.
Yeah, mesh out staggers are not very intuitive at first.
Do it to Strive players. It's funny then.
Well, it's not intuitive to some. For me, I figured it out. It felt like natural to me, but I'm also a masher, so you know.
Yeah. Oh no, Jam getting caught here. Knockdown in the corner. Oh no, 5D, just do it! It's an overhead. Yeah, Grant pressing on minus frames there. Gonna be enough, yeah.
Good pickup from the 2H RC.
In this game, just like dying with a full stick of butter like that is always just so like.
It's never
man,
gonna feel good.
I wanted to use it at least. Like even if you lose the round, it's like I don't want to die with meter.
Yeah, I like to. That's why, like, when I have 100, or you do it too. When you have 100, you just like fuck it, dead angle.
Yeah, just dead because like you
I'm
can't
about to
build,
die. I may as well.
you can't build more meter if you have no meter. Or if you have full meter, rather.
Nice block. Good punish.
Yeah, great. Finally remember that Greed Sever is an overhead in this game.
Hey. Oh,
The
good
knockdown
tech.
from it, and the wake up 2D, the disrespect.
A surprising amount of times. I'm not
People
gonna
aren't
lie.
blocking their legs when they're coming up to you. They're trying to do Semi, but
I would like to see maybe 2K or 5K instead. That might be a little rewiring we gotta see.
listen, if you're gonna swing, you might as well swing.
But here's the thing, though. Those buttons aren't as big and as active as 2D, which is really what I think what catches you the most.
Especially for Slayer, like that is so important.
Because like,
So
昔の君は理想論者だった王たる重責を知った今
you're funny.
どん
No,
な
I
答えを導くのか興味
Grant takes
が
that 2-0 over Jam Kisuke. I mean, again, love seeing her come out, love seeing her enter, even if we gotta bully her. We just want to make sure everyone's having a good time.
Appreciate
here, so.
everyone bearing with us. Venue Wi-Fi, be venue Wi-Fi. We do what we can.
So we're gonna try to get Razor and Aang 13 over here. Yeah, can you find Razor and Aang?
So that way Grant, because I know Grant still has to play in Strive, so. So we're gonna go get another match for you here. Give Grant a little bit of a break here. Grant is gonna be fighting Sweet X Jam, another Jam player here.
Got to see the Slayer versus Jam run back.
Yep.
Welcome. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sin versus Leo, huh? That's not a good matchup for Leo at all.
Yeah, it's again one of those. I think we saw this earlier this week on TXT.
So,
between
here's the
and
thing.
Serban.
This is, in fairness, this is a caveat with me. I will definitely say this is not a good matchup, and I'll still say it's even.
That's kind of how Xrd works a lot of the time.
Exactly, right?
It's like it's not a good matchup for Leo, but you're Leo, and at the end of the day, it still relies like anyone fighting Leo still needs to know a lot of knowledge.
Yeah. End of the day, your strengths are usually going to counteract
Aang
those
is playing on
weaknesses that you
stream
have
right
in the
now.
matchup. Where if you get your win con, it doesn't really matter too much, but you gotta work for that shit.
So Aang is currently playing on stream right now.
But I
He
would
play
say,
like mouse mirrors or some shit.
conversely, with the fact that you get those factoids of like even matchups, but like bad, like it's a bad matchup, but it's even. When a matchup is actually 6-4, you fucking feel that shit.
Trust
It's,
me.
Like,
Go
horrendous.
learn how to play Jam and fight Haehyun. You will know what that feels like. When you actually cannot play your character the way you want to play your character, you become very humbled in what tools you can
The
use.
good news is it's really up to the other person to. You already probably know why the matchup's bad.
That's always the catch. Is like when I'm fighting Venom, that matchup is great for Jam, but the Venom player absolutely knows more about the matchup than I do.
That's why I learned the Jam matchup so thorough. It's like it's a bad matchup. It's even Viking, but it's bad.
Bad.
Hey, you want to try it?
Yeah, I believe
Yeah!
Razor has gone home.
Uh,
Okay, so Razor has gone home, so Aang will move on to. Yeah, so thank you for letting us know through the Discord, Razor. So
that's fine.
yeah, you play because Razor went home, so you guys play. So we're actually
Yeah.
moving forward in the bracket here.
Yeah.
So
Razor kind of had to go home because they live in the city more so.
yeah,
And trains don't run up here like until they stop like at 10. Yeah, makes sense. Lost track of time having fun with Guilty Gear.
so Aang 13 against Chris Chaos here.
No, it's just more. It makes sense why Razor's gone because of the
Yeah, we
train.
started about 30 minutes late, so unfortunately, just with so many players and so many different brackets, definitely kind of struggle to get
You
everyone.
love to see a busy local every day.
It was a big change here. We have just recently swapped over. Like before,
off
we used
week.
to do like the free nights where like people could run their own community brackets on the
Now
free
we
nights.
just have off weeks, sadly, but it is how it is.
Yeah, I mean every 2 weeks we come out to locals, and I mean it gives us a chance to make sure everyone's here. I mean we didn't normally see this with the Strive player base come over, so it's cool to see like the Strive player base come over and also play.
That's
Xrd
mainly
here.
why I kind of like this. Not really going to look at gear besides their own if they're not here to play their own game, right? Which isn't
I'm
a bad
so
thing,
mad.
but like I think there's value for Strive players having a look at Xrd and seeing if they like it or not.
Yeah. Unmuted.
I have done so.
The nice lady said unmuted.
I am unmuted then, according to the nice lady.
We're gonna have Slayer versus Answer, which we saw again earlier in TXT this week, actually. That
Also,
was-
I hope Stream has been appreciating my song choice because that's my personal power-up song.
this
No. Actual
Oh.
in-game. Conclusion is my go-to.
that do be a good one.
If the song is there on the setup, I'm gonna choose it. I need it for the spiritual book.
I might change the song once we get to finals.
Son of a bitch.
My console.
That's fair. Well, you better lock in faster than me then.
My console.
I mean, if I lock in first, it don't matter. Whoever locks in first gets to pick the
You have to
song.
play on the Grant profile then. All right, but Chris getting a knockdown here, and Aang playing on Leo here. So I'm sorry, I
Oh my
misspoke.
God.
It's Aang versus Chris. I was looking at the bracket wrong here. Now this is a matchup where obviously Leo doesn't care about left-right on the reversals, but Answer has some great ways to do some safe
Yeah.
focus MA. So
And we know Chris loves to be in the opponent's head.
yeah, and it's the 5D actually. Yeah, I mean that is the thing with Leo. You're always be charging, always be down backing, but you take advantage of that, and there's
And
what I'm
that's
talking about. Yeah,
exactly
just like that's cool. I don't care about your flash
Yeah.
kick. I'm invincible.
Now-
Hang over there laughing, and Chris like, all right, this is how this character works because Answer completely unique. Does not exist in any other fighting game.
Those scroll sets giving you so much invuln. Recently I saw a Twitter clip of Answer going on a scroll as Pot is going into HPB at him, and as he goes
Nah.
to scroll, straight through.
No, absolutely not.
That's some nice invuln. That's a nice piece of invuln. Nice, excellent parry.
Oh, good. But you see there, like, that's still fine because he got hit, sure, but he got a hit on the other side, so he didn't get knocked down by it.
Yeah,
Oh, but you can't cross up like that. But there it is, yeah.
I got wake up options too, baby.
Yeah, I mean, if Answer is knocked down on top of a scroll like that, it is so hard.
Oh my god. Another one? No, it doesn't get to do the. Yeah, you don't really get to do a safe jump off a zoom jump.
It's just you have to set some scrolls, but in
Oh
the
my
air,
God.
the attack gets the trade off the attack that J8.
Yeah, there's a. In most situations, if you're trading with Answer's like scroll attack, he's gonna be.
It's not a good trade.
It's like Kai 2H. You're not gonna really be in favor.
Let
Unless,
me put it this way: Jam has really ridiculously good air buttons and can generally force a trade with Answer on the air scrolls. It's not worth
yeah,
it.
you don't want it.
It's never worth it.
Unless it's like counter hit
Max
JDT
Ryujin.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
But like the situationalness of that is wild. All right, Aang's got some good
Blocks
offense
the
right here.
overhead doesn't mash out of the unblockable stagger in time, but in the air, and Chris does get the conversion though. Yeah, Leo with that
Nice.
heavy weight, but yeah, just immediately throws.
The FD break also letting him get a little bit of an OS on the possible.
Yep, just in case
flash
he does
kick.
a flash kick, I'll be blocking.
Yep.
Oh,
Didn't see the startup.
tried to card wire C to make that meaty and beat that flash kick
Oh
attempt,
no, I hate it when that happens. He blocked
Okay,
the first thing,
it's
but
okay. He's not in Hellfire state. If he was in Hellfire, he would have absolutely been dead, but he was just above it. But Chris
and now
got
he's
one
just
more
dead
chance.
instead.
Yeah, but hey, one more chance to live is a lot more than what you could have asked
That
for
is
otherwise.
true. Honestly, probably. I think Leo actually just has a natural OS with back turn because it's back turn KAS or back turn KH, right?
Right. Gonna catch those back dashes for sure.
Or even worse, back turn KP.
Good air dash there from Aang. Gets in with that JP. They get knocked on from it there. But Chris, yeah,
Oh, this is gonna be good damage.
that's the big catch is Leo cannot block in
jinxed
back turn state.
Yo,
Bates-
FD.
Yeah, baits the flash kick the wrong way. Already knew he didn't have a good setup for it, so just hard baited it, and Aang bit. Yeah, gonna go for the burst there.
Bit risky. Could have gone that invuln and made it whiff.
Oh, the overhead, but he was in the air. The trade, though, but we talked about that. You don't want to trade the answer on the seals. Oh, the tech buttons.
Speaking of invuln, tech buttons the god. That was a risky burst, but it worked out.
That was a risky burst, but he got it. I mean, card just getting with a low. Goes to the shell opening.
Yup.
Closes it out with the clone wire.
Power
seed.
of a businessman's card. It's terrifying.
Chris on set point here now.
I never thought about how much card is probably a big issue for this matchup.
I mean, Leo has a 2-hit projectile on his S-boom, so he is able to throw that out and deny the card at least.
For sure. It's also just the fact that like so many like Leos, they consider them being in back turn the win con because they could just, force RPS
That's
of
true,
shield
yeah.
or normals.
Oh,
Or
Chris
boom.
gets the corner though. Ragnar wasn't ready for it, and Chris closing
Nice.
it out. What a powerful round. Yeah, just
Chris showing why he's the GOAT.
I'm sorry, Chris fighting Aang there. I don't know why I was saying Ragnar earlier. Chris is going to move
You're
on to
looking
fight
at the names, you
Ragnar,
can't
yeah.
help yourself.
Ragnar's
Your mother.
also not here tonight. Yeah, Ragnar had to go home earlier, so Chris is going to move on. We're going to need Grant, and Grant is playing in Strive right now. Got too many good. I'll play you in like Faust Spheres if you want. Yeah, that's not a Faust Sphere.
No, but you can actually play a character.
I'll play like Sin or Raven, I guess. Sure.
Yeah.
Grant. So we're just gonna do some fucking stupid shit while we wait for Grant.
I was
to
gonna
get
play. Yeah, we're just gonna play Soul versus Ama's like Raven or Sin. For folks who don't know, my Soul is baby, if not non-existent. So that's why we're just having casuals while we wait.
I started playing playing Wii music here instead of just normal music. It's kind of an upgrade.
I guess, yeah, while we're waiting, have them run some goofy whatever. Thanks, y'all, for tuning in. We should have... Grant, unfortunately, is also good at Strive. Because Grant's good at Strive,
Yeah.
we have to make do, right? We have to just put on a show.
We do. He's on
Oh.
right now.
That makes sense. Amma does have a Kai, huh?
Oh, do you just want me to commentate the Yaoi? Alright. But I will think about it.
How is Amma's
I mean, I feel like he mostly learned Kai to like try and be able to like help me learn. But I can't say, I mean, it's better than, it's I like that he picked the fucking Christmas colors. Or that looks Christmassy, even if it's not. It's the Yaoi Gauntlet.
We have some goofball stuff happening. Rudy does have combos, I guess.
Oh, 2 Great Severs.
It's a good move. Better in this game than probably in Strive. Okay, Amma doing almost Oki. Yep, Great Sever is a great anti-air.
Oh.
He almost did the baby boy combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amma risking his life on the Dipper. Oh, there's this. Yeah. Okay. Is this?
Wait.
Yeah, this is the Amma style of Kai. This is evidently the button. Okay, gets the counter. Okay.
You really just wanted to hit him with the Great Sever? He's very proud of
My
himself.
boy really just said Great Sever.
I feel like I don't even do that in Great Severs. That's not for me, I'm a no.
Amma thinks he's doing some kind of justice here. Okay.
I get on
Yep, SVT.
Spam my own Great Sever emote.
Okay, 2P anti-air. Have some. What is going on over there, my boy?
Great Sever. Great Sever. Great Sever.
Lets him do it.
Oh, there it is. I was like, where is the stream?
I'm gonna get Rudy on here, and I'm gonna play Soul on his stick.
There we go. I got on Twitch just to post my own emote. you gotta let him go.
Rudy's gonna get his tournament set on this one, and if we still don't have the match by then,
They have no overlay, so I don't know where they're at. It's very frustrating.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're seeing things happen on the screen. Yep, that was 4 or 5 2H's in a row. So I can definitely see what you're saying about like the teaching Kai. That's definitely the type of like 5 2H's in a row is like after the third one it's just like, alright, what are you gonna do? Big counter hit Stun Edge. Okay. We have some combos. JP is brawling. Amma's doing some things. My god, the 6H?
Sever.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Piecing him up with Greed Sever. Another one? And then he was gonna land and then do another Greed Sever. Yeah, okay. Got smacked for that one though. I'm not updated anymore.
Zero,
Oh my
zero.
god. Rudy's doing some things. Yup. Okay. Smashed out though. Yup. Great sever is an overhead. God. Got the burst out at least. Yeah, there's that. That's the air throws we see with Viking. Ugh. I'm very aware that 2H is a good button. Oh, that was actually kind of a good throw. Yep, can't do that. Oh, they might be gone.
Last game, technically, I guess. Tournament set, but.
Good lord.
Oh shit, Alma became beautiful
Okay,
at some
he
point
definitely
while I
got
wasn't
those
looking.
DPs from me. That's his inheritance. Oh my god, 6K through. No fear in his heart. Oh, that did knock down. Okay. There's the great number. That's just, it's, I want to see, I wish I could see somehow like the amount of damage that Amma has gotten off the great number and its follow-up. Okay, but this time blocked. So no punish, but that's okay. We at least didn't get hit. Nice throw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me.
He is beautiful.
私の勝ちだソルもはや不本意は語るまいその先
Looking over at the strive area, just like Grant
We
from home.
invoke the sacred power of the one more. So we'll probably get a little bit more of this before. The counter hit. Okay. Rudy does have some combos. God. Anti-air grid Sever's powerful. Big counter hit Fafnir.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Unfortunate whiff, but he takes it. Rudy, do a dust loop. Amma historically has not been able to do a dust loop.
That is a fact.
Otherwise, he'd be teaching you Soul. We've got 2 HP 7.
Oh, Grant is coming.
Grant is on his way. The tomfoolery will soon be over.
Boy, Sweet Jam, they're just playing casuals. Don't worry, we'll be back to real gaming.
Just update the... Okay.
God damn it. Almost so proud of himself. I'm gonna... I dare you. All right, get off. Get off the stick.
それ
Yeah, that was gaming.
So did y'all like my Kaikisuke?
I swear I can do death loops at home.
I can't. I admit it freely.
I actually can, for real, for real. It's just I go into a game and my hands are like, nah.
Well, the good news is we disconnected during that showing, so no one actually saw it.
Yay!
That was winners finals, by the way. GG's. Ohama moves on in winners finals 3-0.
So nice we saw the matchup in place. Yeah, I'm very invested with how my quad scenario character.
Kai, I feel bad though, cause like Kai is far from my secondary. I just gotta do shit, and like it's Kai Kisuke. But like Sin's actually the character I'm putting time into. My Kai is way better than my Sin. Kai is arguably better than my Raven. Kind of feels bad.
Some characters just click with you better. You have to like make the neuron pathways work
Listen,
better.
Kai just rewards good and neutral so well, and we're gonna see some good neutral here between Jam and Slayer, because
We're gonna see some neutral.
we're gonna see a gameplay. Yeah, Grant getting the unfortunate reality of living in Chicago. Got to fight two Jam players back to back in brackets sometimes.
You want to have a chance at winning. That was risky as fuck.
Scary to burst that. Oh, but gets counter hit. Sweet Jam not with the confirm there. Didn't get the confirm there off of that counter hit 6H. Love to risk that. Yeah, she goes really into the combo. Here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, too late on the puff ball.
Didn't
there.
charge the blitz enough.
Well, no, charge the blitz. Just a little bit too late on the puff ball afterwards, actually. Yeah, just gets the knockdown. Just like no tech. Doesn't want to tech. Fall into a tech trap.
Yeah,
Wake up parry attempt. Oh, YRC baits it out.
That's
Just
gonna-
enough to block that, but Jam fighting the wrong way there.
Players unready for that situation. The Guilty Gear Classic.
I mean, it happens there. Grant caught in the corner here, though, gets Jam's pressure and gets caught by the 5K into 5P whiff into the throw.
Very important to note, we haven't seen Grant consistently IB the 2H2 hit.
I mean, it's one of those things where it's just like scary to go for it regardless. So, while it's definitely a powerful tool, it's definitely not something you want to rely on yet. An early burst there from Sweet Jam in this round.
Nice chase down.
Yeah, gets the knockdown into the corner. Crosses, puts himself in the corner though, tries to cross up, but Grant dashes out of the corner actually. Jam now finds himself cornered, trying to fight their way out. Gets out, but at the cost of a lot of life there. Grant re-corners him.
Yep, has to burn meter to be safe. That could be death.
That should be enough, yeah.
Excellent combo routing by Grant there too, to recognize the kill situation.
Make sure he's able to wrap it up there.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, deep run in there. Sometimes you just got to run in real close to Slayer. Sweet Jam max charging to get Ryujin though, keeping it.
Any hit's gonna be so bad, especially with this wrist crank.
Yeah, this wrist cranked. If he gets an early, yeah, just gonna go for the counter hit throw into the puffball counter hit. Gets the gets the tumble on it. Yeah, but
doesn't even have to spend the region because why should I?
Yeah, I mean it's still from a throw, so it's still majorly scaled. And Grant gets through a lot of that, but Sweet Jam, yeah, with the safe Okizeme, that late air dash JP, really safe Okizeme on Slayer.
I appreciate the knowledge check from Sweet Jam, knowing like that split kicks wasn't safe, but you're not gonna get a good enough punish for it to matter.
Right, and Sweet Jam whiffs his gold burst there, tries to swing afterwards, but Grant ready for it. Grant in a good spot here. Sweet Jam in the corner, blocks the 6H though.
Oh, but if they
Black beats count, but Sweet Jam misses the puff puff. Runs in deep. All right, Grant's got one chance here, but both players with a pixel of life. Sweet Jam got to play really safe here. Just backing up. The dash is back with the reunion. Oh, the JH, the pizza cutter cuts the pizza. And just the reset into the throw. Sweet Jam with a pixel of life.
That situation is exceptionally fucked up. I appreciate everyone knows me as a masher on the jam side because like that still catches me free. But
Yeah,
you guys have stopped doing it because you're so worried I'm gonna mash on
I'm
you.
pretty sure, like, earlier yesterday, I hit you with it twice, and then you started mashing again.
Yeah. Listen, I don't like being thrown. It's stupid. It's stupid that I mash in response to being thrown instead of just the correct response of jumping.
Oh no! Didn't punish the 2D. Grant just immediately takes his turn again. A little bit
That was
greedy
a
with
risky
it.
burst.
Yeah, gets the Ryujin and just spends it. Spends that Ryujin right away. It's so good in this matchup. Gets the 4-6 PK. Puff puff. Oh, Slayer too high in the air though. Doesn't get the puff puff afterwards. Yeah, and there's that late air dash mix up on Slayer. It's not really a mix up, but it's forcing him. It's gonna force him to block that JP at least.
Yep. And once he does start blocking, then you can actually toss in a little bit of next layer if you feel like it.
Yeah, I mean, really at the end of the day, Jam's just trying to get. You just want Slayer to block on Wake Up for the love of God, and that's kind of one of the easiest ways to do it, that late air dash JP mix. But
And as we've seen, like, Sweet Jam is more than happy if you're blocking.
yeah, I mean, Jam's just character that her win con is to get you to block for at least once.
He has amazing risk cranking tools and very good payout off of the risk gauge.
Of course, Slayer's win con here, almost better version of Jam's here. Just get the read right once.
Oh,
You
nice.
see how
Didn't give
great.
time to blitz back either.
Yeah, I mean, gonna
Is
survive
Sweet
this
Jam gonna
combo.
burst here though?
Has a burst, has a max card,
Okay,
but doesn't
yeah,
get to use any of it. Yeah.
Unfortunate, yeah. Might have tried to do 236K on Wake Up and got stuffed, or 236S and got stuffed.
Yep. The red start, IAD Gekkerin, the violence. Great
Oh,
start here
oh.
from Sweet Jam too.
Take those.
Take a black beat, get the card out of it. That 2H there, 2H just covers the space there in front of Jam so well in this matchup. Very hard for Slayer to move past it. You see Grant there with a flashing guard bar. Big damage on this confirm. Goes for the burst. Good burst on the Ryujin, but doesn't punish Sweet Jam carding back up. Sweet Jam in a great position on this round. Working on a perfect. 5 feet punishes there. Yeah, Grant has to block. Good respectful
The Sweet
block
Jam
there.
Classic.
But I mean, Jam has so much meter. Yeah, just goes for the puff block. Keep him honest. What are you doing? Give me your meter.
I don't
Grant
want you to
charges
see-
the blitz, but that's not going to be
Is this
it.
gonna be enough? No. it
No,
shouldn't
not going to be. No, well, no, it's Slayer, but unfortunately OTGs. And
No perfect.
Grant denies the perfect. Can run this all the way back. The late 2D gets the confirm off of it. Baits the
Kinda
burst,
deep, yeah.
so
That might cost him.
might cost him. But Sweet Jam with a run-up blitz. And Grant tried to blitz back, but unfortunately.
That's actually terrifying considering that Grant's been more than willing to show space.
And I mean, on top of that, Grant had the awareness to blitz back, just did not blitz low against Jam, which is very hard because she's got that standing 5K.
The thing is, like, oh yeah, you can blitz low versus Jam. Unless she's 6H's. And
Of
you're in
course,
the
flashes, like, you're 50-50'd right there.
yeah.
But up next, we're going to have Sweet.
I'd rather blitz mid every day
Jam
versus
and Chris?
Jam unless I'm about to die.
Hold on. It has been a while since I ran a bracket.
Hey, goof.
No, we're just trying to make sure that me, Rudy, you, and Chris. Yeah. So it's been a while since we were in a bracket, but you know what? It's fine. We can run winners now.
Two winners?
Time for the Rudy versus Ama. And Ama also being like a pretty hard counter pick because Rudy told him ahead of time that like he has a certain song that he puts on Ama. Made sure to rush in to get the song picked to try to beat Rudy's ass. He needs every advantage he can get. Rudy has been playing out of his goddamn mind. Updating scores here. And we got a set here. Okay. Pressure going on. Yeah, okay. So he goes on some good. Tack on a little bit of damage. Players just kind of darting around each other a little bit. Okay. Oh, that's right. This is the winner's final, so it's 3 out of 5. Cannon. Oh my god, big 6-8. Yeah, burst 6, he really thinks. Yeah, that's a Cali burst for sure, but okay, I think I might do it. Okay, Daniel's out. Yeah, 5H is a way to do that for sure. Kind of like confirm off it. IAD. Okay. Oh yeah, a little bit too high, but that's okay. So got the damage. Age. Oh! Geki gets thrown. He didn't hesitate either, damn. Okay, round 1 going. What a speed. Takes some pressure, but really opting to jump out here. Yeah, Ryujin. I'm with the Nike Ryujin, just do it. Yeah, IADDP definitely works. And this time just goes for the 4-6 PP. Okay. Yeah, that's a good answer in that situation. He had a bit of a life deficit but gets the knockdown. He's got 100 meter, he can do a lot with it. Nice block on the Yozansen and on the JT. Both just blocking each other out. That's the way this round is going. And it's definitely, for that reason, taking a bit longer. Both players just getting by on like very little bits of damage. Yeah, like a JTK here, cannon chip damage. Gets a big 5k though. Okay. You have IDD charge. Oh, okay. Nice. Gonna get a knock. Oh, almost goes for Fusion, unfortunately. But Rudy getting one more chance to live here. H-Kabari. Ama in the air for it though. Goes through the Irene. Did not pay off in his favor. No dividends from the Irene this time. But Rudy is very... Actually, you know what? I kind of question it because it's actually going to go to timeout. Rudy is very, very quick to air... Oh! With 1 second on the clock? Oh my lord. Incredible. Rudy taking game 1. Rudy is very good at our air throwing, so IAD Blitz may not be the strongest against him, but we'll have to see if Ama decides to represent it again. Puffball's going out, some neutral being played. Both players just kind of jumping at each other. Okay. They confirm into the 4-6 PP. What's the Oki? 5H? Okay. Zami's it, but Ama's still keeping the corner here. Good pressure. Wow! Rudy was ready for it. Okay, very on each corner. Ama doing a good job of Void. To the parry. Okay. To the instant Oki. Good stuff from Rudy. Yeah, Tommy checks it. Nice throw on the landing. But yeah, no card, can't get a knockdown here. Rudy's gonna tech, looking to just Tatami his way down. Okay. Fish in with the JS. I'm looking to get a sweep to get his game plan started. Yeah, okay, Geki, that works. Oh, could have gone for the 460k, but decided to get the 460k knockdown instead. Yeah, IAD Geki seals it. I'm coming back with a round. Okay. More slash. Yeah, burst out, doesn't want the card. That's honestly not a bad burst point. No, oh, but misses. misses the Tommy and gets a burst bait for it. Really very happy about that one, yeah. Block side, DDP, yeah, I'm with some very low resources. Oh, it gets caught out! That's so much damage for what that combo was. Okay. Geki whiff. I'm taking his Oki here. Yep, big JH counter hit. Oh, goes to the JD, doesn't quite connect. I'm really liking taking to the air here, which may or may not. Okay. Yeah, the double pass through, that'll do it. May have crossed up like a super input or something there. We're not entirely sure. But yeah, it works out for Ama. Both players just kind of taking a moment. Oh my god, the 2D sweep right in front of the Kabari, that could have been bad. The whip, yeah, Burst does not want to eat all that damage. That's a big counter hit on the puffball though. That's trouble. Okay, I'm waiting to get his moment here. Yup, 2H hits. Nice confirm. Oh, nice confirm on the JS too. We knock this down, yup. Not sure. There may have been a follow-up missing there. Yep, gets the parry on it. Oh, goes to the K, unfortunately. Rudy blocks. He's gonna eat up a throw and a knockdown here. He's got a good amount of life to deal with it. Nice tech on the throw. Gets hit by the J. May have been looking for a DP there, I think. I'm using the parries in neutral too. Definitely getting a little. Okay, I'm feeling himself a little bit. Yeah, death. Death is all that awaits you when you full charge blitz, Rudy. You're taking a round back. Oh, nice DKs. Goes through. Oh, unfortunate whiff. Hey. Oh, was looking for the burst there. Gets air thrown for his trouble. Okay. Yeah, just smacks him out of the JCK. Kabari, blocks on the Kabari, blocks on the Kabari, and gets the punish. Okay. Going for the burst safe route. Good, good. That's risky. Super D using its spiking. Oh my gosh, yep. Gets the Black Bee confirmed. JD, that's going to be pretty big. Oh, nice confirm with the JK. Okay, what's your knockdown? Okay, football knockdown works if they don't attack. He's got a card to finish it out, but we're going to have to get his hit here. Yup. And may have been looking for a burst. Tries to go for the throw, but unfortunately gets hit. That is Rudy, formerly Terrell, going up 2-1. Oh my god, nice parry on the follow-up. Gotta charge DP, what's he gonna do with it? Yep, 2H. That's, yeah, good thing to burst in with. Got 2 cards on deck. Yeah, he could very reasonably take this round after using that burst, even though he's starting to get into a little bit of a life deficit. Okay, spend some meter on the pressure. And is slowly kind of trying to push Rudy into the corner, but Rudy making his way back to the center. Nice throw. Got a regen card, but gotta live to use it. And that might be death, actually. Ugh. Nice, confirmed. Rudy on set point. Big JH. Hey! Okay. Nama's back to the corner here. Ama air dashes his way out though. He's going back to the center. He's got 2 regions on deck. He's got a double barrel. Yep. Azami's the Oki. That's a tough safe jump. Oh, that's so much damage. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Rudy taking his time here. He's got all the time in the world to kind of build it up. Got a huge life lead, got a meter lead, and just set point. No card, no meter is gonna have a real tough time running it back. Big 6K death stuff. 6K.
正義成敗お神の仇討ち是非なしアドミテンの宝何とぞよしなに閻魔殿何とぞよしなに閻魔殿
マイケル立ち会えかっこ勝利よ。
武器がねえなら防具ぐらいつけるんだな。もっともこいつで切れないものはねえけどね。
両方を選ぶよ。
Sure.
So Chris just sat down for his Strive stream match here. So we're just gonna play some more casuals here until Chris is available. It's gonna be Chris versus Sweet Jam here in
Losers semis,
Losers
basically.
semis. Gonna fight me in losers finals here. So Rudy's sitting pretty on winner side grand finals. So there's gonna be some casuals here for a little bit. I'll see you guys soon.
この長は良くないよ。開業して準備するよろし。
Get up to rock! Get up to burn!
テント運びよ。開始。
Do it!
開始。
ガキが戦場に
両者を選ぶよろしい。会合して準備するよろしい。
Get on to rock! Get up to burn!
電打方便よ。開始。
見えてますよ。上に立つやつがそ
Get on to rock! Get up
電
to
打
burn!
方便よ。開始。
見えてますよ。ここスプリットシェアこれなの
カウンター。
これなのここだこれ本気勝負なんてなんか本気を見せましょう本気を見せましょうこれなら本気勝負
Alright. Hello, everybody. Chris Chaos versus Jam versus Answer. Answer does have answers to parry. Huh. Yeah, get it. Answers. To parry. So, he can still do scroll stuff with it, debate it. But it is a lot more effort, of course. You know, such as the way of things when you bait very good options on Wake Up. But also, important note, I mean, Answer's 2D is really, really good. Answer also has pretty good buns that can stuff Jam 6H. Problem is, it's still kind of hard for Answer to escape. Ooh, can't burst it. It's gonna be a good chunk of damage. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Answer has really good damage conversion, really. In my opinion, at least, Answer's damage is pretty high. Nice, puff, card up. Keep the pressure going. Trying to call it back dash 6k. That's gonna be rough. Back into the corner. Safe jump. Oh, misses the conversion just barely. Another 6H. Catching Chris pressing a bit too much here, trying to wiggle out or something. Version from the JD counter hit, right? Nice, good swing. Nice 6P. Doesn't get a full conversion, that's fine. Yep, Wake Up parry, there we go. We can get PK off this? Oh, Black Beat, it counts though. Take those. Nice blitz. Right under for the side swap, into the corner for the sub. Oh, that was tricky. I didn't expect an overhead either. I thought it'd be a mid. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh my god, that was really good mashing for Sweet Jam to get out of that situation there. Alright, Chris's turn. Oh, Max Refusion, it's the gun, just let it be. Can't burst this either with the 50 meter on deck. Yeah, Chris is just gonna hold it. Hoping Sweet Jam would burst bait a little too hard, but pretty sure that combo is just burst safe most of the way through. See if Chris can make a counter adjustment in the matchup. Unfortunate that 2K didn't convert on the 2D. Nice, get pick up on the scrolls, burst in the same spot as before. You gotta learn your lesson, Sweet Jam. Ooh, trying to do something, gets caught by the scroll. SIB's here, but it doesn't leak too much. RC? No, gotta save the meter. Really good meter management. Pays off immediately with the YRC. And goes for the kill. Is this gonna get Jam a bunch of burst meter? Nope, just one hit needed. Nice. Some sleepers, they play the entire cinematic, giving more burst meter before the round ends, but not all of them. Right, maxed up. Swinging now is going to be an active risk. Any hit could lead to big damage. Nice tech throw from Chris there. Trying to 6P in air approach. Nice. Nice burst. Evades the max Ryujin damage. Yeah, it's going to be a big thing to do with 6P anti-air attempts on Jam, as J2K is a really big threat. Messes up the momentum and takes free damage that you don't want to take if you can help it. Oh! One more chance? Never mind. 86P catches Chris trying to do something. Alright, Chris's turn. Trying to bait parry on Wake Up. That's gonna be big damage. Didn't mash out on time. That's really good, causing a stagger situation. 5P, no conversion, but it's fine. Messes up Chris's flow in the corner where we don't want to be. We've seen Chris spend entire rounds here, much to his detriment. Nice wake up buttons. Just do it. Yeah, that's really good. Ooh, tries to throw that. Sadly, no conversion. Gets the throw that he's looking for eventually, though. Oh, another one! Can he go for another? Really brave. Chris is just in Sweet Jam's head with that run up 2H. She was like, you're not going to parry here. You're going to try and jump. I know it. Oh, yeah, because he did throw like 3 times. So the 2H was to try and catch him jumping. Smart stuff from Chris. I didn't consider that. See, I'm the dum-dum. Chris is 5 steps ahead of me. That's why he's the best. Chris fanboy. Oh, gets caught by the late Geki, and then gets caught by the air tech no FD on the puffball. Blocks. Get out of here somehow, though. Nice, using the scroll momentum to get out of there safely. This wrist cranked a little high, though. Nice parry. Alright, Chris's turn. Ooh, trying to catch parry P or something. Ooh. Nice job not bursting there. That combo is burst safe. Jam doing 5k, 2kk, 2D will burst bait naturally. This won't be a knockdown, unfortunately, but it does get a scroll set. Nice. Yeah, you gotta burst that. That's a big damage combo. Escapes the max region and makes Sweet Jam spend the meter. Oh, nice IP into the punish. Oh, that was a risky burst, but Chris went for it. Sweet Jam could have parried that burst, but Chris is like, you gotta show me. Potentially match point for Chris here. Nice 6H. Good recognition on the spacing of the counter hit puffball to get a combo off that. KYRC, anti-air's Bane. Ooh, excellent backdash. And gets the knockdown. Oh no. Oh, doesn't get the the true combo, but it's fine. Blackbeat's really good. Or Blackbeat's will do just fine. Get caught on the card summon. Nice throw on the puffball rebuy. Oh, gold burst. That's risky for Chris. Anything's gonna make Sweet Jam get a comeback, it's gonna be gold burst. Oh no! He tried it! Oh, but he dropped it! Okay, alright. See Chris here just laughing at the distance of the situation. This isn't good. Chris here without a burst, but has shown that he can come back from these kinds of deficits. Decided to drop overhead. It's pretty tricky. I haven't seen that much from many Answers players, admittedly. I think I saw Thumbtack do it like once in the exhibition on Thursday. Nice, trying to call out the parry, but Barre keeps coming out from Sweet Jam. Still though, this health lead is getting bigger and bigger as Chris is running his game. However, it is Jam. Anyone could make a comeback via damage. It's Jam, just like that. Got caught by the puffball. This won't be it. Well, actually. Oh, this is it. This is it. Oh my god. No. That's so unfortunate. That jumped out, but no FD and got caught by the puffball into death. Good recognition from Sweet Jam on the necessary routing needed to catch that kill. He's got the bombos on lock, ready to blast them whenever needed. Good stuff from Chris and Sweet Jam. Shame we only have those two, that one game from them. Maybe we'll get to see more of them in the future. They keep coming out. Next up, we're going to have Alma and Sweet Jam, the true Chicago classic. One of the many. Jams versus Jams. Jams versus Jams. Don't fight your Jam player, Jam player. Jam player, derogatory. I don't know how many of y'all have seen the jam mirrors. It's something. It's something. Jam has an answer for everything Jam wants to do, just like you would expect. What I know secondhand, this comes down to who has really good neutral, and then once they get that hit, runs the offense into the ground as much as they can to make Jam, like, basically sit still. Because on account of those really good buttons that Jam has versus Jam, you know. That's what I believe it is. I could be wrong. Also, it's going to be a lot of I know you know that I know that you know. You know, one of those situations. Oh yeah, 2S. 2S is a good button this matchup. I remember that. A lot of trades. So then you can, it's like a button RPS. I think it's 2S, 6P, 2D, 6H. That's like their RPSing. Oh! Baited the burst all the way through. 6H though. DP's in his face. Hey, hey, hey. Gets the knockdown. Extension, spins a meter. Wow. Oh, the delayed tech air throw. Nice stuff from Sweet Jam. That should close out the round. Yep. This is Chicago. We do be delaying techs into throws. I can't do it yet. I'm not sure Chicago is, unfortunately. Even though I was born and raised. I can't do that skill. Alright, playing some big newts here. Almo with the first knockdown. In-kind Sweet Jam response. Gets the max card. That's the main difference between Alma and Sweet Jam most of the time, is that Sweet Jam is willing to forego an OP situation after he gets his first knockdown to get the max card, because he's more interested in getting that juicy hit. Just like this. Exactly like this. No burst to be seen. Oh, that combo didn't work out. Got hit by the Kargeki block. You don't. A puff. Good burst from Sweet Jam there, but 2D makes a fool of everyone. Yep. Can't wake up on parry. Your character's got too many good lows. Oh, the purple lift. Yup. Had to try bursting somewhere. Otherwise, it was gonna be a clean round for Sweet Jam. Unfortunate, the 50 meter gives him the time to react to anything besides his combo. D into Ryujin. Oh, that's not good. That's for a safe route. Doesn't combo fully into PK. Oh, Squirmin. Hard enough. Alright. Sweet Jam forgoes the max, goes into single. Wants to press his lead that he has on this health deficit. Nice IVs. Oh! Oh! Oh my fucking god! Oh, get the camera. Double IB on that pressure sequence into parry. What good stuff from Alma in the matchup specifics. However, it is a clown show all the way through, and that's distributed just like that. Just like that. A lot of just like that's gonna be good. Oh, I tried to go for a throw, but Sweet Jam says, "No, I'm just gonna get hit." Yup. How does it feel? How does it feel? It's the jump in. ID. Oh, tries to go for the ID Kenrokaku. Doesn't get PK, just wants a safe jump. Oh, what the? Whoa! Okay, sure, yeah, I guess that happened. Media Ryujin, baby. Kill off this. Ugh. Yep. What kind of sick freak are you, Sweet Jam? Just parried the jump in succession without even blinking. Nice use of the DP. Doesn't get a PK, unfortunate, but, you know. Calls out the parry. Sweet Jam bursts in response. Almost got a healthy life lead here. Oh, swung on the puffball. Goes for the safe knockdown. It's a free puffball, carded up. Oh, doesn't get split kicks. 3-frame jabs, baby! Yup, double IB into punish. It's gonna be knockdown, card up, burst to get the card denial. Excellent throw. I know that you know that I know. The matchup specifics coming through on both ends here.
私に2罰以上与えたよ。全部。
All right, 1-1 in the dance. This is losers final, so it is first to three. It's gotta be a notable thing to make between these two. All right, burst off the table for both of these. Oh, show them how to do the IADDP. Amadeus not happy about having to take that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think, yeah, can't kill off of this, but tech button's the god. Oh, /whiff 2S, / so strong, presents a big stop sign to respect the pressure. Yep, there's that 2S being represented in kind. It is, oh, yep, that's the downside to parrying, to bursting. A little bit too early in those reps can potentially react. Maxed up DP. Oh, it doesn't get the extension now. And this for the throw. Oh, the Ryujin. No conversion. Nice. Good call out on the puffball into the punish here. Oh my god! Sweet Jam smelled it all the way through. It's like, nah. I'm done. I'm holding this combo. I don't care. You're gonna have to kill me first. Good stuff from Sweet Jam. Yep. It's fine, you can't press there, even if there is a slight gap. Oh, Alma doing their best to get that IAD DP, but it's a rough impulse. J2K. Oh, didn't get the tech out on there. Jumping, unfortunately. Nice FD on that, and nice parry on that. Oh! Oh, doesn't. That's gonna be a tech situation, but 6P is really good because of the active frames. Yep, Gale's on the OTG situation, unfortunate. It's potentially match point for Sweet Jam. I'm gonna play a little. Oh! What a backdash on the 6H. Oh, caught Alma squirming a bit. Oh no! Alright, good chunk of damage, but it's alright. Sweet Jam I being the tech buttons with his own falling JH as a punish. Wow. Ooh, ran forward into the 6H. This should be it, unless this drops. No, it doesn't. That's gonna be it. Sweet Jam versus Alma. Coming through as the better Jam fighter. Good set from those two. Alright, I'm gonna get my run back versus my dad. Not actually.
Grand Finals, Rudy on winner's side versus Sweet Jam, making the run back from losers. So we got possibly one last first to three here. What if Sweet Jam wins, in which case he resets the bracket. Excuse me. Rudy complaining because he knew either way he had to fight Jam coming into Grand Finals, calming himself down. I'm not going to explain how Grand Finals works. Y'all should know by now. Skip the damn intros. You don't have to say anything. This is Grand Finals. I'm tired. It's 11:15. Our commentary is going to be a lot of oohs and ohs.
Hello, gamers. I have nothing to say.
All right, gamer. I'm getting his own intro skipped. Okay, see there, Sweet Jam.
20.
And parries the
Maybe after the
Azami
tournament
early
is
on. Just like,
formally
no,
over.
none of that. Get her out of that. Get that Max Geki on deck. Hot here, yeah. Azusa run through, but Sweet Jam with the 2P mash to beat it out. And there's that IADDC clean. Immediately the 4-6 PK. Gets that corner knockdown. Another kind of Kaku on deck. Parries that. Oh, bad burst from Sweet Jam there. Doesn't pay off, but ID's in and avoids the dead angle, but unfortunately I think tried to wire C and got a blitz attack by accident. Sweet Jam with a lot of resources on deck here though, but yeah, there's that IDDP again. He just kind of beats out anything Rudy's trying to do in the neutral game. Charges the Ryujin, shoots the gun immediately, but Rudy that 5K anti-air facing the wrong way. There's that overhead, blocks it out there, Rudy ready for the mash. Closing out here, Biking not a great guts crush character, but just enough. Taking first blood here, but a close set there. Sweetjam's just not quite able to make purchase with his resources there. Escapes out of the corner here. Backdashes, blocks the first leg. Yeah, Rudy just sitting there being patient, has the life lead, but unfortunately a little bit too much patience and gets the reset in the air, caught in the air. YRC beats the 6P coming down. Sweetjam going a little bit too aggro with that 6P, gets punished for it. Rudy had to spend the meter for it though. And the tech reset with the anti-air Kabari like a true Bikin player here. Sweetjam gets the burst back, but no real life to play with, and Rudy knows it. And the OTG gonna have to RC just to make himself safe, just to get to play the game a little bit longer. Rudy takes game one in Grand Finals. The best of 20 will come after the best of 30. So,
I'm sure they'll be happy to
although
do
it do
best
be
of
getting
20.
late, we're probably going to head on home soon as we're wrapping up. But Sage gets nothing. It's the Gekirin and goes for the puffball reset, but Rudy wise to it. Oh, the Azami doesn't get punished. The mash does there and goes for the burst, gets the burst off. That's really important, being able to burst Jam out of those card charges there. Throw. And Max Gekirin, puff, get another card out of it, has another Gekirin on deck. Punishes the backdash with the 4-6 PK confirm. Has the Geki card already, going to go straight to bow. As long as he hits this closes it out, but burns it! Unfortunate, this gives Rudy a chance to play this rest of the match out. He's got a huge meter advantage here too. Jam escapes the pressure though, and Rudy whiffs the 2K, gets punished by the 2D. That 2D is such a dominant button in this matchup. Oh, the anti-air Kabari, but it was a ground Kabari. But a big puffball. Rudy's going to get his burst back during his combo, but didn't get it back early enough. It's going to be hard to burst through this combo. He just holds on to it, jumps out, gets out of the corner, but thrown back into it by Sweet Jam. Wake up Azami to get out. This is the Mori Komi just to escape the corner, get better position here. A little bit of punish for it, though. Should I be in the air on that tatami mat? Yeah, just dead angles out after the Kabari. Doesn't want to match with the rest of that. 6H punishes the... But Sweet Jam tries to ID right back in and meets the same fate with that big counter hit. Oh, and jumps up, tries to air throw out of that 6H. This escapes the corner. Ryujin uses the gun to escape the corner. defends against it by holding down back and the slow jump in, gets punished by Fusion and he takes the round. And with a major burst advantage here, though, going into the last round here of this game. Oh, that Suzerain on the puffball, free counter punish, big chunk of damage here. Jim's going to get his burst back, takes the mid, and yeah, forces the burst there. Jim has a GGXrd card on deck. Jim just blocking his Kabaris and trying to get away, trying to make some space here. 6H doesn't work against that 5K. Wake Up DP trades though. Air throw doesn't work out, but Sweet Jam stays alive. Oh, the J2K wire seek lets him see the zombie hold and just punishes with a throw. Going to give him a chance to get a max card here. Jam's got a lot of damage on deck, but we're just going to have to block it. Baits the dead angle with the max GGXrd, but that means he doesn't have max GGXrd and he's in the corner. Good IAD out when he sees the Yasha. Spend that max GGXrd, get a knockdown with it. Max GGXrd again, Rudy just jumps out. Doesn't work out. All right, Rudy holds on to his burst, knows that combo is not going to kill him. Good burst discipline. Oh, but the pizza cutter closes it out. A little scrambly there, but Sweet Jam takes the game. Good burst discipline from Rudy there. Doesn't burst during the combo, knows it's not going to kill him. Waits for Sweet Jam to get near him to do some Oki, then burst. Gets him one more chance to play neutral there, but Sweet Jam just Legion wire sees right back in. All right, again, Ruby on winner's side here, so Sweet Jam's gonna have to reset the bracket. Blocks the GGXrd, parries and tried to parry the Rokon, but Rudy actually does the later follow up. And Rudy with those safe jumps on lock. Goes to the Suzerain into the throw. Big damage here. Gonna RC this combo actually. I think that might be trying to make it a first safe version there, but again the anti-air Tatami Kabari reset rather. And again, there's that safe jump. Yeah, you can't wake up parry everything. You still got to respect the safe jumps. Rudy's got them on deck. Oh, Rudy goes for the air throw reset, but Sweet Jam immediately techs there. It's like Rudy was actually looking for a delay tech, it looks like. And the air throw doesn't work out. Rudy gets it with the wires, or the RC rather. Rudy gets the JH out in time to protect himself. R/slash punishing. And that puffball whiff punishes, but yeah, you see there, it's possible to safe jump Vikings and zombies, but it's very difficult. Especially that Kuchinase one. And the tech traps, again, Rudy getting away with a lot of these tech traps, the 6P and anti-air Kabari. Taking so much life of a Sweet Jam there, just a little. Only okay, let's try that again. Hopefully that stops happening. Run up. Rudy going for those throws.
武器がねえなら防具ぐらいつけるんだな。もっともこいつで切れないものはねえけどね。